Joe.
Nah, she just stopped.
So we live right now. Welcome people to a Christmas Eve edition. Right, just before the holiday. I just got something to say podcast. I'm your host, of course, Tavon. With me, and not dressed up, not festive, is Mace. What's poppin', Mace? You not in the Christmas spirit, man?
I am, but I don't dress up for it, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Shameful.
saying? You know me for how long? You ain't never seen me in no Santa Claus hat, nothing like that.
Nah, that's
Nothing
true.
like
That's
that.
true. That's true. Um, but ladies and gentlemen, we got some guests with us. Returning for another episode. We got Joe in the building. What's poppin', Joe?
You know JoJo, Billy the Goat and all that. Don't ever call me a guest. I got my feet up. I'm sitting comfy. This is my house on a minute. You heard?
Yeah, okay. Oh man, you stupid. And we got a new guest joining us. Joining us for his first episode. Mace, you want to introduce our next guest?
Yeah, what's going on, everyone? Merry Christmas Eve, everything like that. We got my boy Dan Robinson here. Dan's
What's
my man
poppin', Dan?
from
Going
Connecticut.
on, man?
We met through
Happy
church.
to be on.
To the
Happy to be on.
family, bro.
Dan's
Welcome.
here. Not
Happy
yet.
to be on. Ready to debate.
Word.
Not yet. Dan's here.
Now we
I'm,
appreciate
Not
you
I, I
yet.
coming
just
through.
Dan's
I
here.
just put it
Me and
out
Dan,
there.
yo,
I'm the youngest, man. So my opinions and
Wait,
my
how
There's
old are
no
opinions.
way
you?
he's younger than me. He's younger than me, Mace?
27, man.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. You're a
how old are you?
jit. Yeah, I don't want to hear no jokes today from you, Mace. I don't want to hear nothing today, Mace. Don't call me young today.
I mean, not you still young.
I'm
You
about to
still
say, Joe,
young.
you
But
still
not
Yo,
yet for
y'all
sure.
gotta
No,
let me breathe, bro. He's little bro
never,
today.
never. Foot on your neck forever. Foot on your throat forever.
All right.
So shout out to Dan for pulling up, especially on Christmas Eve, bro.
Word.
We've been waiting a minute to get up on a podcast, talking that talk instead of texting
Yeah,
back, the way that we do.
yeah.
So
Me and Mace
glad to
always
have you
go
a
at
part,
it,
bro.
man. I'm
So
happy to be on.
Word.
yeah, yeah, not yet.
We
Let's
gotta
rock,
add
man.
Dan
Let's
to the
get it.
chat, gang. We gotta add Dan to the chat.
Oh yeah, Mace. I'll leave
Yeah,
that
for
up to
sure,
Mace.
for sure. We'll get him in there.
Um. So yeah, today, people, we're gonna do a quick little Christmas Eve episode. We're gonna talk some hoops today. We got a couple topics that we want to address, and yeah, like always, like, comment, subscribe on the videos. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate those that be tapping in, showing support and stuff. So we gonna keep putting content out. Without further ado, though, Mace, you came up with the topics tonight. Which you wanna go first?
So first and foremost, I wanted to basically start off with who the favorites are coming out of the East and out of the West, and who's the surprise teams. Is there any players that anyone is surprised about? Basically who's looking legit right now.
You going in and
Out of
out,
the East and
fam.
out of the
Yeah, you're
West.
going in and
You
out.
going
Yeah.
in and out. You on your phone again, bro?
Since Dan, since it's your first time, let's
Yo,
get
you
it.
going in and out. Hold up. Before you continue, you going in and out.
I don't know if he heard you.
We can't hear. If you
You
talking,
hear
we
me?
can't hear you.
Yeah, we
You
can
hear
hear
me?
you now. You was just not talking though. We couldn't hear you.
Yeah,
You hear me now?
yeah, we can hear you now.
All right, no. I'm on my laptop. But no, I was saying though, I want to start out with the East and the West debate. Who's the favorites coming out? Who basically who do y'all see right now as contenders out of the East and out of the Western Conference?
Okay. You want to start, or who going
No,
first?
no, no, no. Let's start with Dan. It's Dan's
Okay.
first time, so let's get him going.
All right.
Yeah. Honestly, so I think the West It's gonna come down to, I think, Denver, OKC, obviously. I like Houston, but I think for me with Houston, like from the games that I've really watched, and I've more so paid attention to the fourth quarter. They don't have a point like Reed Shepard can hoop, but he's not like, to me, he's not a traditional point guard, and that's where I think like right now like if you watch them in the fourth quarter in that Nuggets game, I want to say it was last Tuesday or it was like last week sometime, and then obviously that first game of the season, for some reason Sengun is like he's taken like 4 or 5 game winning shots, and they haven't been able to get the ball to KD, and he's missed I think four out of five. So I think their issue when it comes down to the fourth is teams know that if we get up into KD's chest, like if I get an Aaron Gordon on him to just get in this, like you're not gonna lock KD down, you know what I mean? Like, but if I get into his chest, if I get like a Lou Dort, Caruso to bump him, give him elbows into his chest, I think they just can't get him the ball. So I think them not having like somebody like Fred, Van Fleet is gonna come down to hurt them. And then I think obviously right now, like if you look at it, I think the Spurs have a chance. I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about kind of like I like Castle a lot, and I love Fox's game just for that team. I don't know how well I feel like they'll be able to operate when it comes to like, who's gonna be running the offense. Are you gonna put Castle in the corner, or are you gonna let him cook? So who's gonna come off ball? But I think they have a chance too because of Wemby's defense. And then in the East, I think it really is going to come down to, obviously, like to me, I think the Knicks will come out, but I think like sleeper too is Miami, and people have the Pistons too, but I don't think the Pistons have enough shooting to actually go to the finals for me.
Ooh, Miami. I never heard. Woo. If Sam would have heard that, he would have been jumping for joy, yo.
Yeah, I like I said, I like the way Miami plays because they kind of remind me of like last year. They don't play as fast, but they remind me last year of like how the Pacers got to the finals, where it's like there's not a like people. If you want to like call Tyrese a superstar, I guess you can. I wouldn't refer to him as a superstar, but he definitely shows up when needed. But like I feel like with them, if Hero can get going, they got Norman Powell, excuse me. He can really like score. Like if you just say, "Yo, give me 25 points a night efficiently," like he's
Yo,
gonna
my
do
fault.
it.
I don't mean to cut you off. Are you a Celtics fan?
Nah. I'm actually originally a Heat fan, but I'm not a Heat fan anymore. Like
Okay, because
I'm more of a
nah,
players guy now.
I was gonna say because the Mace knows I've been wanting Norman Powell on the Celtics for the
He's
longest.
good, bro.
Like,
That's a good player.
he's just a pure
He
hooper.
can
I've been wanting
score,
him ever
bro.
since he was on Toronto. No
He can
funny.
score.
And damn Miami. Even after the recent slide though, like
Yeah,
they lost like 7 out of 8
yeah, I
recently.
know they're 15 and 14 right now with some tough losses, but I think with that, like to me, with that's a team like because the East is weaker. Like you know what I mean? Like you got some top heavy guys, but if they can get like a 4 or 5 seed, I think with them it's all about like matchups. Because to me, I think Spo when it comes to the East, Spo will coach circles around you. You know what I mean? Like
He's the
it's just
best
like
coach.
you know what I mean? Like he knows lineups, and then you got like Hami Hawkins will have a night, Hero will have a night. Then you got Davion Mitchell, who's really like he's a great defensive guy, and he can give you like 10 to 12 points. It's tough they don't have Rozier, but then you still got a guy like Haywood Highsmith, who's like nobody knows, but solid role player. And then Bam, I think if they can unlock Bam to like really operate and like, cause to me, like people probably don't watch, Heat basketball as much because they're not on TV as much as they used to be. But like Bam, like Bam can really score, but their system doesn't allow him to go out and get like 25, 30 a night.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's valid. Sam brings that up a lot, Mace. And then I also like I've also seen that like Bam like he's been like on the struggle recently like
Yeah, he's been
scoring.
struggling recently. Yeah,
Yeah, so Bam is one of those people too like he can guard like 1 through 5.
exactly.
I feel like that kind of hinders him like going
Yeah,
to like another level like a
because
scoring
he's
ability.
always like 100% on defense.
Yeah,
And then like in the past, they obviously had Jimmy who would chill all regular season, and in the playoffs they would need like 1, 2, or 3 games where Jimmy could just go crazy. Now you don't have that guy to like really like because Hero's a scorer, but to me like Hero just like he kind of plateaued. Like where he's at now, I don't know if he ever gets any better. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like he can give you like 20, 22 a night, but I don't know if he's at that level where it's like, yo, Hero, we need 35. Like you're going up against Cade Cunningham. Like we need you. Like if K goes for 40, you got to counter that. Like the Knicks have a guy, Brunson. You know what I mean? Like, and then like so with the East, but I just think the way Spo coaches, if they get into the right matchups, he could coach circles around some coaches.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm
Um.
not gonna completely sleep
Yo,
on
I like
Boston.
this cat. I like him. I like him.
Not gonna completely sleep on Boston. Not completely. I think they're turning around quick. I just think with them the guard play with Pritchard, like Pritchard and White have been inconsistent. Pritchard's been getting hot as of lately, but I like Jalen Brown, man. Hats off to him. Like
Yeah.
I still think Tatum is better, but he putting up a really good argument right now with just I think he's what 30 points, 7 and
Yeah.
5 right now. Like he's cooking and he's doing it efficiently too.
Yeah. No, he's really efficient. So at the beginning of the season, we all did our preseason predictions and stuff, and basically he could speak for himself, but um, yeah, we had trouble like believing that option one Jalen Brown was gonna be able to
Yeah,
like shoulder like the burden of like
yeah,
bringing
yeah,
us
yeah, yeah.
to like where we need to be and stuff like that. But like I can't say anything, man. Like he's
Nah,
been
he's
hooping, like
hooping,
you
bro.
said,
He's
he's
hooping.
efficient.
He might be
He's shooting
first
like 50
first team
something
all
percent.
NBA, bro.
Yeah,
He's
like
hooping, bro.
yeah, I mean, the turnovers are what they are. Like he's gonna
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that's not gonna change with him. But
yeah,
He's never had the ball this much.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, that too. But yeah, no, I can't even hate, man. Like
Yeah.
he's been like out of this world special, and I completely like gotta like
And my
give
thing,
my flowers to Jalen Brown.
I haven't like I'm not like I've watched probably like I want to say I don't know I can't count how many off the top of my head Celtics game I watched, but like what's going on with Simons? I see one night he'll be hot, and then the next night it's like you know what I mean. It's like he'll get some buckets, but like I think sometimes he kind of struggles with like constant efficiency. Taking actually the right shot, and then it's just like you got Pritchard there too. So I think him and Pritchard in the back court they won't be able to guard certain guards, and that's why you got D White. You know what I mean? And Mace
Yeah.
was mad at me. I told him that the center I can't pronounce it. What is it? Queta.
Hater.
Kada,
I
yeah,
told Mace at the I'm like, bro, he is a good player. Like he can play defense. I said he's gonna give you a solid 10 points, 8 rebounds, and like 2 blocks. If you give me
yeah,
that in
Great
25
energy.
minutes, and I told Mace, he's like, nah, bro, he's trash. I'm like, all right, watch. And that's he's little that stat line that I brought up, that's exactly what I think he's averaging.
yeah.
He's playing
Now,
good ball.
I'm not gonna speak too much. I'm gonna let Joe and Mace get in here too. But like, I haven't really been like tapped into ball like that this year, just because like I've been paying attention more to football. But for the most part, I've been watching the Celtics games,
Yeah.
and Kada, he's definitely been a dog, like rebounding and like being like a good like rim protector. Like he's solid.
Yeah.
He's a real solid
Solid,
big.
solid role.
You said what?
He's a solid role player, real solid role
Yeah,
player.
like I don't know, like I'm like I still want another big for sure, but
Yeah, you definitely need
he's
another one.
definitely like good
Yeah.
enough. Mason Joe, y'all want to go? Y'all got something y'all want to add?
Honestly, fam. For which topic? Like on the Celtics or like we still doing the
Just who you
contenders and
think is
all that?
gonna come out the East and West, wherever you wanna.
All
Well,
right, so
you can stick with the Celtics.
all right, so sticking with the Celtics,
Yeah.
I fell
Hold
off.
on. Go East West. Go East West first. Go East West. Then we'll touch
All
on
right,
the Celtics.
let's go. All right, so if we talking contenders, family, I don't think the East has a contender. So let me get that out the way. I'll still speak on some teams in the East, but I don't think there's not one contender.
So you think the champion's gonna come out the
Come on
West?
to us. I think so too, though. I don't think the
Like,
Knicks.
Yeah.
I
mean,
feel like niggas.
all of our finals predictions had like
Yeah,
a
I think
Western
I think
Conference
somebody. I think
winning.
one of the 3 teams in the West will that I named.
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually, I don't think the Rockets will win the title without a point guard. Like to
I'm
me,
gonna
I
say
don't
this.
think without a point guard.
I'm not a hater, guys. I'm gonna give some flowers tonight. Hold on, right? First, I knew I don't know about this. They was talking about 70 wins was easy for OKC. I told y'all, when J Dub comes back, they can lose some games just off getting the chemistry back
Yeah,
right.
chemistry,
He
yeah.
came back. They just went 2 and 3 in the last 5 games or something along
Lost to the
those lines?
Spurs twice, and who else did they lose to?
I forgot. They definitely got another L.
Minnesota.
Yes.
Ant had that big game in the fourth quarter.
So they 2 and 3 in the last 5 since Broden came back. But just 2 weeks ago was they got one loss and 70's easy. No, it's not. No, it's not. We can't say that till they had 65 with 15 games left or something, bro. We can't say 70's easy. But I still think that they can come out the West. I had great faith in the Rockets to begin the year, if y'all remember. Huge faith in the Rockets.
You did.
I'm gonna be honest, Amen Thompson is not looking like what I was projecting him to look like playing the one. Because as soon as they sag off, the fact that they added Kevin Durant there, I'm gonna be honest, like I feel like it made him a little more hesitant on his drive because he's thinking about, damn, I might gotta kick out way more often. Yeah.
And Jabari can shoot that thing, bro.
Jabari's letting it fly.
His shot pocket is so clean.
And the thing about Jabari too this year, I feel like Jabari simplified his scoring. I feel like Jabari simplified his scoring, and the thing that I'm seeing a lot from Jabari ball handle wise that I like, I'm seeing a lot more tweens to protect the ball than crossovers and behind the backs.
Yeah, and he's not overdoing it too. Like he's not overdoing it, I feel like he's playing
after
simple,
he hits you with the tween,
basketball.
He's pulling up off one dribble either way a lot.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
he wasn't going. Like, if he wasn't going to the hoop, it was a step back. You know what I'm saying? So I like that he simplified his game. You can definitely see KD's impact on his game in that sense because, he's been trying to mirror him. I'm definitely loving the Jabari project. I feel like Sengun with the game on the line.
He's getting me so mad, bro.
He's trying to prove too much. And with a hesitant
KD, bro.
Thank you, brother. Get the ball to the most
KD and move.
I was doing this when y'all was in the 6th grade.
Literally, bro.
I was doing this when y'all was in the 6th grade, bro. Why are you trying to take the ball over from me to end the game? How many years have you been in the league? 7 years, young boy?
Yeah, bro. Like, and this dude been in
what are you
KD.
doing,
like,
taking the ball
even
over?
if he misses it, that's why you're there to, you know what I mean, get a tip in or like. So, but I'm okay. I'm okay with KD taking 10 game winners and missing on 10 and giving him game winner number 11 because it's like in the isolation on, especially in the point you brought up about Amen Thompson. I was telling my boys at the beginning of the year, like, bro, he's an off ball, like he's what Aaron Gordon is, like, should be. But like obviously he has more potential because, you know what I mean, younger, potential's off the roof. I'm just like, you can't, for me, like, he cannot be the point guard on a championship team right now. That's just
bro. I thought he was gonna be able to do it. You are 100% correct, family. Like, I feel like he needs to be playing, like you said. I feel like he needs to be like the 4, maybe the 3.
Yeah,
no lie.
And then sometimes you can't, like, they're leaving him open at the top of the key, and people, I don't think your basic fan will understand. Like, a corner 3 is so much different than a top of the key 3. Like, dudes can sit in the corner and shoot a 3, and if he was at the 4 with, like, that's what I said. I was telling my boy the other day, I'm like, yo, they're really missing Van Fleet because Van Fleet could shoot, but he would get KD the ball.
Remember, I asked you and Key about the Van Vliet injury. I was like, like him being out for the year, do you think that hurts Houston's chances? Because, like, now they don't have a point guard.
They don't.
And the thing about it, yo, you know what people forget? And T, I didn't even think of this when you brought up Van Vliet. We started naming a bunch of other guys that could handle the ball as if they could handle the ball to the same magnitude with the same experience. We were tripping, and you called it, T. Here's your flowers, matter of fact. Now, the thing about it is, this is what else people forgot, gang. That boy Fred Van Vliet was going bonkers last playoffs, fam.
Bananas.
We saw Fred Van Vliet a couple games dang near go band for band with an immaculate Steph before getting hurt.
Yep. Yeah,
we saw him hanging with him. I'm not saying he's as good as Steph.
No, I know.
I'm saying he gave to his team something comparable to what Steph gave to his team. Yeah. And we watched it live. So now you lost a guy that was able to do that, still uplift the guys and keep them in their true position. Plus, you added KD to the equation.
Yeah.
Plus, you added KD to the equation. Like, yeah, that's a huge loss, bro. Ginormous loss. Yep. What was you saying?
No, I was gonna say there is one team I forgot to mention. I do want to mention Minnesota. I think they can still get. They still have a
Mm.
chance. I wouldn't pick them to go to the finals, but I could see them getting to the Western Conference Finals and just being kind of like. I think I like Finch, but I think there's a cap with him and how far he's gonna be able to like schematically put that team because people don't understand like a lot of
Mm-hmm.
times when it comes to like those last 4 rounds, it's really like schemes, bro. Like it's really like the can you get Ant in the can you get Ant to come off like it can't be with OKC, you're not gonna beat them playing ISO ball. You know what I mean? Like Ant's gonna have to come off some pin downs.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna need an actual
Mm-hmm.
guard to create. Like Conley's old now. He can't create like he used to. DiVincenzo can't create. That's why
Mm-hmm.
if you
You're
see
gonna need
when it
Julius Randle to do something.
exactly. And then they started playing Bones Highland and Bones
You're gonna need
Highland can
Julius Randle to
create,
do
bro.
something other than try to score off the dribbles.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. Now
So
listen to
like
this. It's crazy you said I
Julius looked
like
like he
you,
turned the
bro.
corner, being able to perform well in the playoffs.
mhm.
Last year he
Exactly.
stepped up in a big
He
way.
did. Those first 2 rounds he cooked. He cooked.
Yeah,
Against the
especially
Lakers,
against the
he was killing the
Lakers.
Lakers.
Yeah,
He was killing the
Yes.
Lakers, bro.
Yo, and he looked like he was playing some sort of defense, like effort
Yeah,
wise. I'm not saying he was locking, but
yeah,
defense is about effort, bro.
yeah,
yeah,
He was not just he was a factor on defense. He was a part of the scheme on defense while
yeah.
contributing the way he was offensively. Huge difference to when he's not active on defense, bro.
Yeah.
Huge difference for himself in that team, bro. It's a boost of confidence, but I like that you Minnesota because I actually got a question for Minnesota I was about to go to, but I wanted to give Mace his flowers first because T,
What's up?
the day that you brought up Fred VanVleet and I ignored it, Mace brought up a team that I ignored as well. And I'm gonna be honest, part of it was because I forgot they had somebody. Mace said he thinks Spurs is the best team in Texas.
mm.
He said the Spurs could be the best team in Texas that day.
Didn't
And
we?
I'm like, what?
Hold on, Joe. Didn't we all have the Spurs making the playoffs? I know
The
I
Spurs are
did.
a
Yes,
playoff
we
team for
did.
sure. Yeah, they're a playoff
Okay,
team for
okay,
Yes,
sure.
we
yeah,
did. We all had them.
yeah.
But when
They might
Mace
have
told
the.
me, Joe, you're so big on the Rockets, I think the Spurs is better than them. I'm like bro's tripping. But I'm forgetting they lost Fred VanVleet.
Yeah,
And
that
I'm
Van Fleet thing
also
is gonna kill
forgetting
him.
Fox was coming back for the Spurs. I saw that man. I watched that man, De'Aaron Fox, real life, have the Sacramento Kings
In the playoffs in Game
competing
7,
with the Golden State
Golden
Warriors.
State. Yeah, he was
He had
cooking.
them game 7 against the Warriors. Now
Yeah,
keep in mind this. That team had a league leading 3-point shooter drop 30% in that series than
mm,
his season average.
mm.
So if he just shot something close to his season average,
Who was that,
they could
Buddy?
have won in that 7 games with De'Aaron
Or was that
Fox leading
Keegan?
the
Was
field.
that Keegan Murray?
Huh?
Was that Keegan Murray that year?
Kevin Herter.
Kevin
Kevin
Herter.
Herter.
Yes. Okay.
Nah, it was Kevin Herter, bro. He went from shooting damn near 50 from three to like 22 against the
I
Warriors that
remember
series
that. Yeah, he was
when they went
cooking.
7.
Yeah, it
So
was a good
if
team.
he's shooting anywhere near what was his season average, that man, De'Aaron Fox, could have led them to a victory. Am I wilding just off simple math? So I'm like, damn, I'm forgetting they got a guy that's proven in the playoffs. He's a legit top 5 to 7 point guard in the league for some years now. If you want to put bias and names aside, you feel what I'm saying? Straight skill,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
up
yeah.
there, fam. And he, like I said, he's proven in the playoffs. He can lead guys. Now you give him Wemby, you give him Castle, bro. Castle's the future, bro.
Castle was
Castle's the
tough,
future.
bro.
I think
I'm a
Castle's one of
UConn
them
fan, so I know all
ones,
about
bro.
Stephon.
Yo,
Stephon
bro,
gets busy,
Castle
bro.
Speaking of
is the
Castle,
future, bro.
Yondell, he just chimed into the chat. He thinks well he asked are the Spurs the biggest threat to the Thunder?
Ah,
Yes.
I still think it's Denver.
And I'm gonna tell you
Absolutely.
why I say yes so fast.
Absolutely.
go ahead, go.
I
Absolutely.
say
Go
yes
ahead.
so fast because
I'll go
you
last.
know
I'll go
what the
last.
Spurs have that the Nuggets don't? You want to know what the Spurs
They
have
got
the
they
Nuggets
got
don't?
youth they got youthful defenders that can match OKC's energy. They're
They
not
don't
gonna be
have
able to
a
they're
they
not gonna
don't
be able
Spurs
to
have
got
a
just use
guy
that
that you can
practice
pick
squad.
on
bro.
defense. They
Dylan
don't got a
Harper.
guy you could pick on defense, bro. You try to pick on that center.
Yeah.
You
You
can't.
try to pick on that center, he's gonna make a new record.
Yeah.
Most steals, deflections, and blocks in a game. They tried
Yeah.
to hunt Wemby. What?
Yeah, that was
What are
crazy.
you doing? That might be the dumbest shit in basketball history. Like, what are you doing? That's not Joker down there. He's not giving up 70% at the rim.
Yeah.
No. So nah, the Spurs is easily and mind you, this is them. They're beating OKC with Wemby on a minutes restriction coming off the bench.
Played 20
By
minutes,
20.
bro.
By
So
20
Played
last
20
night.
so
minutes.
imagine
They smoked him last night.
Yeah.
I watched so last year I wasn't honestly before so I'm a Westbrook fan, right? So I'm gonna give you a little backstory. So I started watching a lot of Nuggets games last year because of Westbrook. But before that, I wasn't a big Jokic fan. So when I saw Jokic push that team to 7 with what was coming off the bench and actually like how bad the Nuggets were, like last year, like people don't understand when he sat the bench, they could not score the ball, bro. Because Jamal was going through his like just like
at
he
all.
was like Jamal was so like 1 second he looks like Kyrie, and then the next second he can't even like he's so inefficient. But this year I think he's averaging like 25 a game. He's been playing a lot better. So to me, I think if they can get healthy now, Cam Johnson, they just said he's gonna be out for a little while, and they've been missing Gordon, they were missing Christian Brown for a little bit. So for them it will be health. But if they're like fully healthy, I will say because I think Jokic like on the court will be the smartest player. And I do like Denver's coach too, Adelman. He's been running a lot of like good sets for Jamal to get open and score. I would go with the Nuggets, but the way the Spurs look, bro, like I'm a big like Dylan Harper guy. Like that dude off the bench, he can get to the rack and he get into the rack like he's 30, bro, and he's 19.
Anybody, either hand,
He,
either hand,
that's what
either
I'm saying, right?
hand.
Bump, left. I'm like, yo, this dude's cold, man.
Nah, yeah.
I got a question for you. I like that you brought up Minnesota. I got a question for y'all, fellas. Y'all know in the playoffs, it's really about like things clicking together at the right time for the run and things of that sort. That's partially what it is. I'm not gonna say it's all that. What team do you think is more of a threat? Now listen to the if. What team do y'all think is more of a threat if shots are falling regularly for the team? What team in the West is more of a threat between Minnesota and the Nuggets? If the teams like the other players, the role players are hitting, what team is the bigger threat?
To OKC or to come out the West?
Just in general, like what team do you? We can say the OKC if you want,
Okay.
but I'm saying in general, I feel like if one of them teams, the role players start hitting at a consistent basis in that playoffs for a little spell, bro, it could get real ugly real quick, bro. You
That's a
giving
good question,
AE
bro.
some gunners real quick,
Cause
you letting them
that's
hit at
like
an efficient rate,
yeah.
and they can
I
defend.
would
And
have
then
to go
if you
with
giving
Denver, bro.
Joker some consistent shooters,
I would have to go with Denver because Ant goes into that mode. If he's hot, he's not passing the ball.
Yeah.
He ain't passing the ball.
yes,
Jokic, if he's
yes.
hot, Jokic, the thing that I love about Jokic, bro, and like I said, I really noticed this. I'm like, bro, this dude can go for 50, but he'll be hot and be like, oh, somebody else. He has that LeBron mindset. He's not coming down to just bucket, 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 bucket.
Did you see the
Like
Mm-hmm.
end of the game against Dallas
yeah,
last
last
night
night.
when he
Yeah,
passed
he
to
threw the ball to Peyton
yeah,
Watson, and the
yeah,
only reason why Peyton,
That
because
was a good pass.
a great
it
pass,
was.
and
It
it
was
was
a
an in and
beautiful
out. I
pass.
could live with that. If I'm Jokic, I could live with that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like this in and out. You know what I mean? And I think but
Mm-hmm.
like I said, I think Ant goes into his modes, and the only team that I think Ant doesn't realize it, but when he goes into that isolation mode, that's what OKC wants because they have the defenders to sit there and you want to go at Caruso all game. You're crazy, bro. I'm calling for a screen. Come here, give me. I'd rather Shea guard me than Caruso. But then they
Yeah.
got Payson Wallace, AJ. They lost a couple last game, but that team is so deep with defenders that oh, you want to go iso ball? Let's do it. So I will have to go with the Nuggets because Jokic will always make that right pass.
Yeah,
I like that.
I
My
completely agree. That was gonna be my answer
only
too. Just for the simple fact that Jokic's vision, he's always gonna make the smart and right play. Like you said, he has that LeBron effect, where it's he causes so much his gravity is so it's like is so like big that like
Yeah.
he's gonna be able to see. He's gonna be able to see and pinpoint matchups that like
Mm-hmm.
like an Ant is not. He's not there
No.
yet, obviously.
Like
So
when Ant has the ball, I don't. To me, I don't think five defenders are watching him. I think the
right,
guy on him is watching him, maybe a help guy. When Jokic has the ball, there's five defenders. Like, yo, who's cutting back door?
All five guys are
You know what I
watching
mean?
him.
Like everybody's watching Jokic. I don't
Yo,
think
I like
everybody's
you,
watching.
bro. I like you,
yeah,
bro.
I don't think
That's
everybody's
literally
watching.
what I say. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
Nah, you're good.
I'm sorry for interrupting you, bro, but I like you, bro. This is literally what I say about the Jays. I've said this since 2019. I'm sorry, I'm switching it up, but I tell people all the time, defenses fully focus on Jason Tatum. At least 4 players are focused on is
hold on, Joe. You
while the
cut
rest
it
of
out. Hold up, Joe. You cut out. You cut out.
the defense. Oh, my fault.
Repeat what you just said. You cut out.
Yeah, I like what you just. What you think? There's his.
Hold on, Joe. You going in and out again. Hold up. Hold up.
Yo,
We can hear you. We can't hear you now though. Try try leaving and coming back in.
Mace, man, you been quiet. What you got to say?
You muted
I'm
too.
going. Oh, I'm muted.
Mace, you on mute? We can't hear you.
Yeah.
How y'all doing? Y'all can hear me, fam?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we can hear you.
I said I like what you just said. How you said you don't feel like all 5 defenders are focused on AE when he has the ball, but
Yeah.
his man and the help defender are, right?
His man help defender.
So when it comes to the Jays, this is what I tell people is a big difference. And if you pay attention, even this season, it's still happening. Well, not this season because JT's not playing, but to an extent, it's still happening. I've said this since 2019, bro. Four defenders are focused on Jason Tatum, while the other team puts their best defender on Jaylen Brown to let him play one-on-one against him.
Mm-hmm.
While the
Yeah.
other 4 defenders on the team are
Yeah.
focused on stopping Jason
Well,
Tatum.
the game
For
and
that, mm-hmm.
yeah, go ahead. My bad. I mean, cut you off. Go ahead.
No, you good. For that reason, that's a big reason that I feel like it's harder for Jason Tatum to score on this style of defense rather than a one-on-one situation. So I can't say Jaylen Brown is better than him. And Mason and I just went to the last 2 games where Detroit was playing the Celtics, right? Who is their best defender guarding? Can you tell me, brother?
On Detroit or on the Celtics?
On Detroit.
On Detroit, Asar?
Yep.
Asar, yeah, Asar Thompson. Because they
Who do you think
lost
he was
Hardaway
guarding?
and they lost who they lose? Hardaway
Hardaway and Beasley?
and Bees. Yeah, Bees and Hardaway was knocking it down
Burners.
last year and playing
Burners.
defense.
Yeah.
That's why I
Burners.
said I don't think they have Duncan Robinson, but I don't think Duncan Robinson's playable in the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter because his
Yeah.
defense is so bad.
Mm-hmm. Who do you think Asar was guarding in those last 2 games against the Celtics?
Honestly, was he guarding JB or was he guarding Derek White?
He was guarding Peyton Pritchard.
Oh wow.
There is no world where Jason Tatum is on the court without Jaylen Brown.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Asar Thompson is guarding Peyton Pritchard,
Yep.
bro.
Yeah.
There's no world where Tobias Harris is guarding Jason Tatum instead of Asar Thompson. Without Jaylen Brown on the court?
Yeah, I'm a big Tatum guy. Like, I don't like the Celtics. That's why he's not one of my favorite players. Like, because I grew up a Heat fan, so I hate the Celtics. Just
Okay.
being honest. But
Who's your favorite player?
My favorite player. So my favorite player now is Westbrook, right? But my favorite player back in the day growing up was D Wade. So it was always
I
the
respect
Celtics
it.
before LeBron came. Y'all were killing us, bro. Like I remember that series when y'all beat us in 5 and D Wade was going crazy, dunked on KG, and Paul Pierce hit the game winner, game
You
3.
talking
Like,
about 09, right?
yes,
09?
bro. Yes.
I remember that. I remember
Bro,
that.
I was like 10, 11. I was just devastated. So like I grew up not liking the Celtics, but like now I look back on it, like Rondo's one of my favorite point guards ever. Like I have so much respect for the Celtics. But
Yep.
like that's
Okay.
what I said. If Tatum was on like my on the Heat or somebody, he'd probably be my favorite player. And I tell my boys all the time, like, we talk about the finals. I'm like, yo, y'all don't understand, like, because, and the thing is, Celtics are always playing on TV because I live in Connecticut, so I can always watch a Celtics game, and I'm like, yo, y'all don't understand, like, I think after the USA 2021, I think Tatum changed his game completely. Like it was like he became more like 26, 8 and 6. Like before that he was like 28, 8 and 3, 28, 8 and 4, but now Tatum is like, bro, he can score all three levels and he's really looking to pass, bro. Like in that series
No,
And
against the
he's a, and
Mavs, he
he's a
led the
great
team in
rebounder.
every
Like
no,
people don't give him
both
enough
teams in
credit for
every
that.
stat.
Yeah.
no, bro. We're not doing that, bro.
Tatum can't
Stop
score.
this.
He can't score three levels.
No, he can, but we're not gonna act like he's a great passer, bro. We're not doing that,
Bro,
fam. No,
no, I'm
we're
not saying
not
he's
doing that.
like. I'm not saying he's Jokic, but I'm saying, bro, he's
He's
six
not a
six.
good passer. He's a regular passer, brother. There's been so many years where he's been top 10 to 15 and having the ball time of possession wise up there with point guards like Trey Young. And he averaged 4 assists for 3 years until we traded and added Derek White, Drew Holiday, and Porzingis. By the way, Sam Hauser stepped up, another 40% shooter from three,
How's he
and
got that
Peyton
burner?
Pritchard. So we got Peyton Pritchard, 40. We got Hauser, 40. We got Drew Holiday, above 35 from three.
Mm-hmm.
Derek White above 35 from three. Porzy above 35 from three.
The
Al
team was
Horford
OP,
round
bro.
35 from three. Jalen Brown round 35 from three. All I got to do is take a couple dribbles and pass. It's a guy that's most likely going to make
No,
it.
I'm
Bro,
like
before we
I'm
had
not
all of
saying he's
those
Steve Nash
weapons,
or somebody. You know,
nah, but
like,
before we had all those weapons, he had the ball just as much and averaged 4 assists for 4 years in a row while having the ball just as much with less shooters around him. So for that, I can't say you're a good passer. I could just say they put more shooters around you, to be
but
honest, like
it,
play style wise.
I feel like the team did what they were supposed to do. You know what I mean? And they were just
No,
able to.
I don't agree. We
You don't
didn't
think
win
so?
enough. No, we didn't
Yeah.
win enough. We
Okay.
should
Yeah.
have won
No.
two. We
Yeah.
should have won two with what we
You think you
constructed. We
think
should
we
have
you
won
think we
two.
were supposed to beat that Warriors team with Steph going crazy like that?
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
Yes, I do. What do you mean?
Absolutely. Y'all were
Yo,
supposed to
bro,
beat them
I
in
watched John
five,
Morant
bro.
play better than I watched John Morant outplay him before getting hurt. I watched Joker outplay him without Murray and Michael Porter
Mm-hmm.
Jr. And I watched Luka Doncic outplay him with young Jalen Brunson in year what, two?
Year
As his
two.
co-star coming off the bench. And Jalen Brunson next to Luka, his shots went up 5 a game, and he averaged the same stats as Jalen Brown did against them in the finals
Nah,
on
Jalen
similar
Brunson was
efficiency.
cooking.
Okay.
Mavs
So
missed the beat. Mavs missed the beat. But I think that series was mind boggling to me because I think like and I tell me and Mace go at it all the time because I'm such a big like Udoka guy because I feel like he just makes everything work. But that series I feel like he really struggled with adjusting to Steph coming off those screens. And
Yes.
that's what killed y'all, bro. Because
Yes.
nobody was coming high off the screens.
They were
They
going
were letting him get
under.
a step off the screen.
They're going
Horford was like,
under all of the
I'm
screens,
like, what?
dude.
I'm like, so that's like to me. I was like, that's a coaching error to me because nobody was like when Steph comes up off it, like I think the Cavs showed you the blueprint in 2016. When he comes off that screen, bro, if somebody has to take a
hard
foul,
heads, high.
knock him out, bro. Like you gotta hit him. You can't let him come off and get two. Once he gets two steps into that pull up, bro, it's over. So I feel like the Celtics were supposed to win that series. I thought that was gonna be a quick series, but
I
Steph.
literally
Mm.
I think that's the perfect
I seen our
transition, man.
best
Where y'all
players.
got Steph ranked?
Oh, y'all want to
Oh
get into
man,
it? Steph with
Yeah,
Steph
that's
the
that's
greatest all
that's why
time?
I'm here, man.
Okay, okay.
I'm gonna go
So you
last.
want to
I'm gonna
start?
mute
You want to
myself.
start?
I'm
All
gonna
right, yeah,
mute
I'll start.
myself. T, you going next. T, you going next.
Okay,
I'm
So
muting.
okay.
so you so for me this is like when I start talking about Steph, it's like nostalgia, bro, because it's like I can rip.
I feel like you just started to look like him more once you started talking like
Is
this.
he I can't remember if you said it or not. Is he your favorite player of all time or
Nah, all time now. My favorite player of all time is Westbrook. I like Russell
okay,
Westbrook.
okay, okay.
But
Yo, I
I
rock with
think
you, bro, because
yeah,
2010
that's my
Russell
dog.
Westbrook was my favorite player, bro.
That's my dog, bro. That's my dog.
2010,
No matter what, no matter
2010 till
what.
like,
Like I
yeah,
know he's not the best,
that was
but
my
no matter
dog.
what, bro, that's my dog. But for Steph, like, so for me, like, I can literally like sit here and remember myself at his moments of like, all right, he's arrived. Like, like I remember, like, remember that move he made on, I forget this dude's name on the.
Chris
No,
Paul on
not
the
that, but I
baseline.
remember that one. But there was a move he made on a guy. This is before he really popped. A dude on the Spurs. He was the backup point guard for Tony Parker. He could really shoot. I forget his name.
Patty Mills,
Nah,
Patty
nah,
Mills?
number 14, bro. He was really
Danny
a good
Green.
piece on
No,
those finals teams. I forget. Nah, not Mills. It wasn't Mills. Mills was number 8.
it's
Hold
not
on, I'm
Bellinelli.
gonna look it
Gary
up. I'm gonna
Neal.
look it up
Gary
while you
Neal.
think. While you
Yes,
think.
Gary Neal. Steph hit him with a
Gary
whop, whop,
Neal,
whop.
nigga.
Oh,
I
Gary
remember.
Neal. Oh, okay,
I
okay.
remember, bro. I was in the T-Mobile and I was at the desk watching it with some dude. So like every moment of his career, like Davidson, I remember. So it was like with him seeing like I remember the Knicks when he scored that 54. I remember those fast break threes. I went to the gym the next day and started trying it. So like when it comes to Steph, it gets like nostalgia, and I just think like for me, why I have him number 4, right? I have LeBron, Jordan, Kobe, and Steph, right? And I understand the argument. I'm not gonna say it's not crazy to have Steph in your top 4 because of the defensive issues, and you have to accept that. But I
Yep.
think his gravity on basketball, how he changed the game, like I think the only person who's had a greater impact on basketball than him is Michael Jordan. That's because of culture, the era, and everything. But this man has literally changed the entire way we look at basketball. Those rivals with LeBron, going head to head with Bron, guys go down, able to win a chip in 21. So I just think his gravity on basketball. I just feel like he's one of the top 10, definitely top 10 for me. But for me, if you had to give me a starting 5 or give me one player from each position, I'll put in my top 5. I'll put Steph at 4.
No, so Steph is in my top 10 too. I'm not gonna rank him as high as you did, but I'm not mad at where you have him at. Like for the reasons that you gave, like definitely changed
Is he?
basketball. Would you say, Mace?
Putting him in top 10 is crazy, bro.
What happened?
Is he?
Who? Steph top 10?
Is he? You put him in there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I was about to explain why. A lot of what Dan just said. Like his gravity, there's no other player that like whose gravity was like besides LeBron who like controls so much and has so many eyes on him at one point on the court, and like you said, for better or for worse, he changed basketball. Like there's no denying that. Like he got to like the youth level, he got people just wanting to shoot threes and like work on their jump shot and stuff. Nah, Steph, man, he's like at first, like I didn't really consider him like the quintessential point guard because like I didn't think he like thought like pass first, like set up the offense. Like I felt like that was more like back in like when the Warriors were the Warriors, like that was more like Draymond's role, like bringing up the
Mm-hmm.
ball and stuff like that, setting up
Mm-hmm.
everybody else. But man, like Steph, he's such a unicorn dude. Like he's one of the like I don't understand how you can't have him in your top 10.
Yeah, me neither. Like, I got a lot of people who are like, nah, they don't got him in his top 10. And I'm like, bro,
Yeah, nah,
I don't understand that, bro. He really like ran a whole like we talked about Bron going to eight straight finals, bro. Steph
yeah,
borderline did the same thing. He
yeah.
ran a whole conference for half a decade.
You know what? You know why I think a lot of people like they're reluctant to give him like that nod of like top 10 and stuff is because one, like you said, the defensive aspect of it, but I mean, Magic didn't really
That's
play
what
no
I'm saying.
defense
Magic
like
didn't
that
play
neither.
defense. Magic didn't play
So,
defense.
but
He didn't play defense.
I think another reason why too is because he was lacking for the longest. He was lacking that Finals MVP
Yeah.
until he got it, and so now people are like, okay, I guess I'll consider him top 10 and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
even if he didn't win Finals MVP, I still don't
I
think.
had him top 10 before that, bro.
I'm not, and
I
I'm
used
not
to go
mad
there
at
with
that.
and
I
like I
don't
said,
think.
some of it for me is a little bit like I said, like that's like I started watching basketball like 05, 06, right? So
Yeah,
but like I said, when it came to like that 2012, 2013, that's like for me, that's like me as a kid, bro. That's like peak era of basketball. So when it comes to players from that era, it's a little bit more like I remember their moments like in it. I remember Steph like the ankle injuries. I remember they were talking about who we were gonna trade, him or Monte Ellis. Like
Yeah.
I remember Monte Ellis going out of there for Andrew Bogut. I remember the different like Mark Jackson. I remember Steph with David Lee. So I remember all these moments where it was like, all right, is this guy gonna ever break this? I remember when it was like when Steph wasn't even a top 3 to 5 point guard. When it was like
Yeah.
Westbrook, D Rose, and CP. Like Steph wasn't in these talks.
Yeah.
And then that 13-14 season, you saw like, all right, this team is changing. And then they made the switch for Steve Kerr to bring Steve Kerr in that 14-15. They went 67-15, won that first chip, and ever since then there was no looking back.
Yeah. Nah, for sure. Joe, you wanna chime in? I know you said you want to go last.
Is he laughing?
So before he goes, Dan, I already know how he feels about Steph. I already know where his head is at, but I want you to hear him. I want you to hear it first.
Yeah, I want to hear it. Come on, man, let it loose.
All right. This is what I'm gonna say. All right. That's a GOAT. That's a Billy right there. That's a GOAT. All right. Best shooter ever. Top 5 handles ever.
Mm-hmm.
Top 5 finisher under the rim ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, think about it. Under the rim.
I'm thinking.
Floater.
Yeah, okay,
Floater
I'll give it to
either
you.
hand.
I'll give it to you.
English either hand.
I'm thinking. I may come up with
Underhand
something
lays
else.
either hand.
Yeah,
I
okay.
can bounce off contact. I can float over the big.
Mm-hmm.
I can shoot while coming down either
Yeah.
hand.
All right, yeah, I'll give it to you.
I can reverse. This is a top 5 under the rim scorer ever when he's in that bag. And he will kill you in the mid range if he want to. He just don't focus on it.
Kill you. He will kill you. I was me and Mace
The
were
only
talking
reason
about
he's not the best mid range shooter ever is because he's playing in this era where he can shoot these threes.
Go check that rookie. I told Mace, go check that rookie highlights. That midi was knocked out.
Yo, T, remember me and Sant was talking about his middies, and then and within that week, that nigga had a game. He hit like 8 middies.
Yeah.
Me and Sant was back in the chat, like, what did we say? Woo, 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 right?
Yeah.
He's here. He got our back. He heard us. Now, 2 things can be true. I don't have Steph top 10. I don't have Steph close to top 5 at all. At all.
So before you continue, I'm sorry. Before you
like
continue, hold on. So before you continue, you say you don't have him in your top 10. What number do you have him at?
I got Steph around like 13, 12, something like that.
That's not terrible. That's not.
But
terrible.
I'm gonna say this: Steph is embedded in KD. Steph is embedded in. I ain't even about to keep going, and I'm not even gonna make it about Braun, but I will speak on him. But I don't want to make it about Braun. Hear me out before saying anything about anyone else. There is no way you. All right, before I do that, let's start from the top for me. Okay. Everybody says Steph changed basketball, right? Mm-hmm. What year did Stephen Curry get drafted?
09? 08? Is it 08?
I think it's
08, 09, right?
08. It was 08. 08 or 09 rookie year.
What year did Steve Kerr become the coach?
14. First season was 14-15.
So, the league wasn't changed until after Kerr became the coach. So, this is what I've been saying for years. I think the Splash Bros, Dre, and Steve Kerr system changed the NBA. But Steph is the poster boy for it, so people are lazy, and rather than crediting everyone, they just credit Steph. Because before he was in that system, when he was in that pick and roll style offense that was running more elevator screens than anything, and before Draymond had the ball in his hand to let Steph run around and create and catch, coming trailing and coming off 50-11 screens, and he had the ball less in his hands, he could play more like a shooting guard, even though he still runs the offense with or without the ball due to his gravity. before Klay Thompson continued and became the best 3-and-D player of all time, next to him, the second best shooter ever, the league, it didn't change because of Steph. So why don't Klay, Dre, and Steve Kerr get the credit they deserve for making that what it
respect
was
that opinion.
alongside the MVP?
I think because,
That's
bro,
what I hate when people minimize it.
bro, this
Don't
dude,
minimize it just because he was the
No.
poster boy. Because,
I'm not gonna
and I'll tell you this.
Go Birds.
Go
Okay.
Birds.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go Birds here.
Go Birds.
Oh my god.
Yo, you an Eagles fan?
Yes, sir.
I'ma say
I play
this.
Go
green,
fuck
bro.
your Birds, nigga.
Sen,
Go fuck. Yo. This
Sen, you
sorry-
don't believe his
Yo.
his basketball team too.
You're a Heat fan?
That's why I grew up being a Heat fan, bro.
Yo, bro, I cut my hair because of this man right here, bro. We twins now. We twins now, bro.
Yo, Sen.
Now, bro.
Yo, Sen.
Yo, bro. We gonna put a pause on that Heat season for now, though. Go Birds.
Yo, Sen. Yo, Sen. Keep it clean, bro. Keep it clean, bro. I told you. Keep it clean.
I messed up.
Yeah, just keep going, though.
Nah,
Keep going.
I've never met a person that's a Heat fan and the Eagles fan. What Phillip Rivers say? Let's stink and go. Stink and go.
But go ahead, Joe. My fault. You was
Oh
finishing
yeah,
your
we
point.
got
Go
more
ahead.
people here. Nah. I told you. Hold on. Nah, I'm going last. We letting Sant go. I'm going
Yo,
last.
Daniel.
We letting Sant go. We letting Sant make.
What up, bro?
How do we tell Reese like we undefeated versus the Rams? Like,
Bro, we're going to the Super Bowl.
what, bro, we're
Going to the Super Bowl.
We're going to Daniel.
Nobody in the
Daniel, you know what
NFC
script? You know what script NFL gave us? That Patrick Mahomes back-to-back script right there. You
Yep.
feel me? That's it. Remember, everybody was like, Chiefs ain't doing it this year, and then playoffs come, no one could beat the Chiefs.
Watch.
Yeah.
Watch, bro.
We're talking about basketball here, okay?
I know. We just had to put it out there.
Yeah,
bro.
just putting it out
Just had
there,
to put it
bro.
out there.
Matter of fact,
So
T.
nobody's surprised.
Matter of fact, T. One more win against the Rams next year. That hat right there that you're wearing gotta have an Eagles logo on there. We gonna get it done. We gonna get it done.
Yo, Sant,
Even if
why
we have
you
to
got
send it to
babies
North
like that?
Philly. You feel me? We gonna get it done, bro.
Yep.
Yo, Sant,
I'm
I got a
not
question.
I'm not
I
worried
got a
about
question.
nobody in the
Since you joined
NFC.
late,
Hold on,
Nobody,
before
bro.
we go
Bro,
back
we
to
gotta go
basketball,
against
Sant.
Sam Darnold. Like what?
Sam Darnold or Brock Purdy gonna beat us?
Come on,
Oh,
dog.
bro. Come
on,
on.
Yo,
dog.
Sant,
Save that for
before we go back to
All right,
basketball, and I
Let's
ask
get
you this
back to
question.
basketball. Let's get back to basketball.
So Sent. So
Hold on.
because
Let me
the
just ask bro this.
conversation- What'd you say, Joe?
Sant, if y'all niggas win it, you gonna do the Gilly dance?
I do it every Sunday.
Oh,
I do it every Sunday already. When, bro, rain, sleet, or snow. Rain,
Eagles
sleet, or
ready to
snow.
go.
So
We train to
so
go. I'm
Sent,
doing that. Well, I'm expecting to win before every game.
So Sent, so since you just joined the conversation, we talking about
all right,
well,
Sant.
right
Where
now,
does
the
Steph rank all
conversation
time?
is Steph is
Give us,
ranked
tell
all
us where
time.
and why.
Where's Steph rank all time?
Yeah, that's the conversation we having right now.
And why, bro? And why?
I have Steph. It's hard because I
Daniel has
like
him-
switch.
Daniel has him
I
four.
switch between like him and Duncan a lot. To be honest, like they're both in my top 5. Sometimes Steph's is 4. Sometimes Duncan's 5. Sometimes Duncan's 4. Sometimes, but it's
Who's your
Steph.
top three? Who's your top three?
Oh, like everybody's top 3. We're gonna go Mike. We're gonna go LeBron. We're gonna go Kobe. And then I like Duncan, bro. I just think
Duncan is slept on, bro.
because guys will put Hakeem in there, and I'm like,
Nah.
all right, cool. Like Hakeem, bro. Let's be real, bro. We had 7 good years of Hakeem, maybe 8. You feel me? Duncan, we have. Bro, I'm a Heat fan, bro. In 2014, I had to still worry about this guy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Like Duncan's just like when it comes to like longevity, power forwards wise,
Yeah.
that
That's what I was
man,
arguing.
that
that's what I was
man
arguing
played-
with Duncan for against Mace with Shaq.
that man played at the hype of power forwards, all the physicality and everything, and then transferred his game to the new era.
Yep.
Even though he was 5, 36,
Oh yeah.
he passed the torch to Kawhi like it was nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, he was the most effective guy probably aside from Kawhi in that Heat series, bro.
Absolutely.
So, Pop benched him
Danny Green, too.
Pop benched him and we went into overtime because Spurs couldn't get a rebound without 36-year-old Duncan. You know what I'm saying? So I mean Duncan's longevity is like It's up there, bro. That man did what? 2 years in college? How much years he doing?
I think he did 4. He
He
did
did
4.
Oh, he
4.
did
Like
full 4?
he did 4, bro,
That's
and
what
then
they
came
used
to the
to do.
NBA and what
That's what they
had a
used to do.
15-year career plus. Come on, dog.
Bro, they didn't make the playoffs before his rookie year, and he came right in and they won, bro.
And he looked like a vet. He looked like a vet. Like David Robinson said, "Shit, I'll take." Oh, my fault. He said, "I'll take a back seat." You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I don't know. Tim Duncan, he's just boring, bro. Like he's
Yeah, he's
boring.
boring. Yeah,
Like,
I
bro,
don't think he's
growing up when
boring,
I was a
bro.
kid, I knew
Growing
the
up as a
Spurs
kid,
were
I didn't
boring.
like
I
him,
used to be like, bro, no one does the
Why do you
360
say
on
he's
this
boring?
team.
They're not
He
boring.
was boring.
No, Spurs were boring to me as a kid. As I got older and I learned the game, I'm like,
Yeah,
wow,
same thing for me. I used
wow,
to say same
great
thing.
basketball. Like you know what I'm saying?
Great
But when I was
basketball.
younger,
Nah, I see what you're
I'm looking for
saying. I used
flash.
to think only Manu was entertaining.
Bro, let's be real, bro. When we was kids, like 10, 11, 12, we would
I did not
fast
care.
break. We don't want to see no
I
bounce
only
pass. We
thought
want to see
Manu was
alley oop.
entertaining
You
on the
want to see
Spurs.
dunks?
I only
Yeah,
thought
we want
Manu
to
was
see
entertaining to watch.
Spurs is bounce passing, two hands,
Dudes
chest pass. Like I want to see
Dudes had
that.
Matt Bonner and Bruce Bowen cutting
Yeah,
back doors
bro.
for
Like you know what I'm
layups.
saying, bro. Like their most exciting player was Matt Bonner for a while because he Red Rocket. Remember, he just come in, start firing. You know what
Start
I'm saying?
firing, bro. And then Patty Mills would be waving that towel on the bench. I'm like,
Yeah, bro. Like so to me, like Tim, you gotta put him in the top 5 because like just like the era, he went from era to era. I think he won a championship in every era he was in.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the numbers were great. Like he wasn't a guy. He he was like a better Bam. Like he wasn't a guy you expected to give you 30 every night, 28 every night. He'd give you the hardest 19 of your life. You'd be like,
Hardest
damn.
19 with
You'd
a
be
12,
like, damn.
12 rebounds, 5
Yeah.
assists, 3
4
steals, 3
offensive rebounds,
blocks.
and then
Yo,
after the
Sense, can
5th
you
bank
tell us
shot, you're
why you
like,
Hey
rank him
yo,
that
hey
high?
yo, hey yo. We're not gonna ever put Tim Duncan and Bam Adebayo the
No,
same.
I know
nah,
you
nah,
ain't
nah.
saying
That's
it
not what
like
I
that.
said. I'm saying like Bam's
Nah,
the type of
he
guy
made sense
he
though.
could.
That made
I'm
sense.
saying
No. It
no,
didn't.
no, Mace. I'm not comparing the two. I'm saying, yo,
Mhm.
Bam. I didn't see Bam give the Celtics the hardest 20 ever, bro. Like you think it's 50. You know what I'm saying? Because of the defense and the offense and just everything. He's all over the game, bro. The impact on winning, bro, between Bam
The impact
and
on
Tim.
the game, yes.
The impact on the game. Yo,
Yeah,
what does everybody
that
say
makes
about Bam?
sense, bro.
Bam ain't never won a championship. Everybody call him a winner. Why? Because he played like one, bro. You feel me?
We
He
was
play
talking
like one.
about
Probably be the
that
starting
earlier
center
today.
on 28 USA team, bro.
He play.
Most
Yo, let's
likely.
be real. Tim Duncan wasn't the guy that was bringing the ball up. He needed somebody to set
Yes,
him
he
up.
was. Yes, he was.
No, he
Yes, he
wasn't.
was.
No, he
Yes,
wasn't.
he was.
No, he wasn't, bro.
Tony Parker
Yeah.
was bringing the ball.
Yeah, Tony Barker was bringing it up before that. Sean Elliott and all these guys was bringing it up. They had a lot of guards. Ginobili,
So,
like Tim.
so Tim.
You get what I'm saying, Mace? Like he wasn't
Avery
like no Giannis.
Johnson.
He
What are
wasn't
we talking
Giannis
about?
power forward bringing the
Avery
ball. Like Tim
Johnson,
Duncan would
Rod
post up,
Strickland,
Yo,
give me the
Patty
ball.
Mills, Avery Johnson, Rod Strickland, Patty Mills,
somebody
Tony
try to
Parker,
convince the internet
Gary
that
Neal. What?
Yo, let's make this very clear, right? Bam Adebayo is far from a scrub, bro. He's far
I
from a
was just
scrub.
before you hopped
Far
on.
from
I
a
was just
scrub.
saying.
Like we just gonna make that very
Bro, I
clear.
was just saying the only reason why we don't look at Bam as like 25 to 30 is because the system he's in.
It's because of Spo.
They
It's because of
don't let him
Spo. It's
drop
because of Spo.
25, bro.
Look at Khalil Ware.
Yeah, that's what
He's
I'm
being
saying.
held back, and we
It's a
all see
system,
that,
bro.
bro.
It's a
But that's just
system.
how Spo coaches.
That's how Spo coaches. Yep.
Spo tries to teach guys like, bro, you can make an impact without scoring.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm
And
saying?
he's right.
Because
Like,
yo,
Spo's effective.
playoff time. Why is Miami so successful? Because a lot of guys can make an impact without touching that ball, bro.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? So
James
that's why when
Winston
we
and
have
Caleb Martin versus Celtics.
That's why when we have these horrible stretches in the regular season, I'm like, cool. It happened with LeBron too. If you guys don't remember, we started like 8 and 9.
Mm-hmm.
It happens, bro.
Lost those 4 straight games.
Dan was talking about how like he said he think y'all are one of like the sleeper teams. That
I still think they're a sleeper
We are.
team, bro.
I think once Spo like figures it out and gets these guys to like really buy in, like because we started the season without Tyler Hero. You get what I'm saying? And then Bam missed some time, and then Norman missed. So them 3 guys have only played about 4 games together, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the Heat, like after February, is when they really start like picking it up, and I think they will because we have the personnel, bro. We have the personnel, bro. We have a 6-man. We have a 6-man.
I want to say this about my.
We have defense, and honestly, the only thing we're really missing is a playmaking point guard. But I think the rookie, Caspers, I think by February he'll be like really like coming off the bench making plays. Right now is Davion, and Davion's not really a playmaker on the offense.
He's a defender. Yeah,
I mean, even though he's average, even though he's like 3rd in the NBA, 4th in the NBA in like assist to turnover ratio, he's a smart player, but he's not like, you get what I'm saying? He's like a Drew Holiday. He's not gonna set you up and he's
Yeah.
not. He's just gonna be there defensively and offensively. He'll hit his shots and stuff, but we need a playmaker. That's why Bam's not efficient, bro.
Y'all need a scorer.
No,
Yeah, I was gonna say I think
we need a playmaker, bro.
Bro,
We
I
have
wouldn't
no
say-
we
I
have no
wouldn't say
playmaker with the
KD,
first
bro.
unit. Hero's not a
Not KD.
playmaker. Davion's not a playmaker. Norman's not a playmaker. Those are all
No.
guys that get buckets.
No,
Except for
but
Davion.
y'all need someone that could go and get you 35.
I
Like,
feel-
Norm,
bro.
Norm could get you 35.
Bro, I'm
bro.
gonna be real. Tyler Harry could go get 30.
you're not relying on that in the game 7.
Nah,
You're
I
right.
will. I mean, he gave the Celtics 36 as a rookie. Game what?
Yeah.
5? Game 6.
That's 5 years removed.
So why can't he's better now? He's better than he was 5 years ago.
I feel like
He's just-
plateaued.
He's
I feel
just
like
yo, bro. I'm
really
gonna be real.
plateaued.
Last year was Hero's first year being a second option, and he didn't get that chance until Jimmy Butler got traded. This year, he started off hurt. I'm hard on Hero, bro, but personally, I want to give him like a 25 game window, bro, and I want to see how he operates in this new system. Because I mean, yo, Hero, believe it or not, bro, he's an amazing 3-level scorer, bro. I mean, the floater's there, the middies there, the three's there, and he's pretty efficient when he does it, bro. My thing is, bro, I don't think Spo is putting
say
you
this
guys.
about Miami,
I don't
bro.
think Spo, as great as he is putting them in a position to be successful. To be
He's
honest.
he's forcing them to fit his system, not making the system. To fit
Yeah, he's not
Not
making
adjusting.
like he's telling like after Khalil Ware in 2 games, bro just went 10 for 13 from the 3. You talking about you want him inside the paint more?
Yo, you
Like,
hear how the rookies talk like
Shoot
when
less.
they first get in? Do you hear how they talk about Spo, bro?
bro, it's like a concentration camp.
Yeah. Now,
Yo,
that's Pat
Josh-
Riley. That's
And-
him.
and it's not even
Bro,
Spo.
Josh
It's not even
Richardson
Spo.
said
It's
he
Pat
made
Riley,
him
bro.
Josh Richardson said he had to shoot like I think it was like Spo rebounded for him. I think he had to take 100 threes and he had to at least go 70%. And so he had to shoot like it was crazy. Bro.
You heard what Norm said? He said his first week meeting Spo, he said Spo just gave him a picture of Dwayne Wade at age 30, his body fat percentage. And he said the following day he came in, they tested him for body fat and then tested him again. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Pat Riley gotta understand, bro. I understand what you're trying to do, but it's like, bro, these guys making 40 million a year, bro. You think they
a year, bro.
like you told LeBron he can't have no cookies on the plane, like, bro, who do you think you are, bro? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, this ain't the 90s game. Like,
Yeah,
I
bro.
understand when you came in, you had to make it a boot camp because guys were smoking drugs and drinking liquor before games when you came in, Pat Riley. But yo, it's 2026, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like,
Yeah, that's
you
why
cheating these guys like a concentration camp,
Yo,
bro.
they said so LeBron was like when he wanted to get spotted, he was like, yo, you think Riley would do it? Now D-Wade was like, nah, we're not calling it Riles. He was
Yeah,
like, nah,
bro.
I'm
Like,
good.
Ron ain't doing that,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
But he's got to
So,
change his ways though, because yo, he's costing the team, bro.
Yeah.
He's costing the team, bro. Like guys like Kevin Durant and stuff, they all want. That's why I hate when people say nobody wants to go. Of course, you want to go to
KD
Miami.
wants to-
You're in the
he wanted to
NBA.
come to Miami, bro.
You're in the NBA. Why wouldn't you? But yo, it's boot camp.
Yeah.
It's
So
boot
hold on.
camp.
So before y'all continue, because we got a couple chats going on. One from Yondell. He said he thinks the Heat are like kind of like an average team unless they get Giannis.
I don't even think just Giannis. I feel like we can go get.
Yeah.
I feel like we can go get Kawhi for cheaper and
Oh, I
really
want-
compete.
You don't
Bro,
want
I
that.
did that.
You don't
And-
want him.
No, I do.
No, I do. In the Miami Heat system, of course I do. Of course I do.
Yeah.
Pat
I-
Riley's not
trade
playing that
machine.
load management stuff, bro. Pat
No,
Riley ain't doing that.
yo, but just like you said, bro, last year, you gotta put him on the shelf. Like,
Yeah, you gotta save him. You gotta preserve him.
Yeah.
but it's
You gotta
just like
preserve him.
in
In
all
Miami
reality,
Heat
you want
culture,
that,
we're
bro?
not doing that.
No, but yeah, so he's gonna get hurt.
Yeah, so bro. Pat Riley wouldn't even want him to be
Can I
honest. Even
tell
if he
you?
got him for the
Can I tell
low.
you who I want the Heat to get? Like who I realistically think I can get because they're such low value. Their value.
Ja Morant.
Ja Morant.
Yo, my
Oh
thing,
my
my thing with him, bro, is
You guys gonna wanna call
yo,
him
my
this-
thing with him. I don't want to get somebody that the Celtics fans is like Jaylen Brown's better than. You get what I'm saying? Like,
No.
He is.
I think Jaylen Brown's past. Last year I didn't think so. Or 2 years ago I didn't think so. But
This
yo,
year-
bro,
4 years ago,
bro,
you
I
didn't
hate the
think so.
Bro, I hate the Celtics.
Jaylen
bro.
Brown is balling.
Bro,
Right now, he's
yo,
balling.
bro, put him on Miami right now as a #1 option. We going to the finals, bro.
Who, John Morant?
No, he said Jaylen Brown.
Heck no, bro.
Jaylen Brown.
Oh, that's what I thought. you were talking
Stinking
about.
no, bro. Not him. You put JB with Bam and like Tyler Hero. We
No,
going to
you'd
the
have to
finals.
give up probably Hero.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll give that in a heartbeat for Jaylen Brown right now. I give up. Bro, shit, you can have Wiggins too. You can have Wiggins and Tyler. I'll take JB. Well, I don't know. JB's development. I feel like I've watched him grow, bro. Like
We were just talking
the
about that
dude's
earlier,
averaging
too.
30 points on 50%. Like
Yeah,
this is a
he's
guy
rugged,
that
bro.
couldn't. This is a guy that 2.5 years ago we was making fun of his left hand.
Yeah, he's
I mean, we
bugging.
still are, kind of.
Yeah, his left hand still low.
We can't even because we look foolish.
Yeah.
A guy
I mean,
averaging 30 on 50% in the NBA as a number one option on a less
Hey,
talented
listen.
team than he's ever had.
Not yo, but not
turnovers are what they are. Like you just gotta live with them. But like, he's definitely hooping.
not yo, but not for
No, but
nothing.
if you really look though, he improves that left hand every year.
But that left hand has always been weak, but he's always been efficient.
Yo, my thing is though, like I understand, like as far as dribbling, his left is weak, but when he's in the paint, he uses whatever hand. He could finish.
That nigga
Like
got
everybody
body
talks
to
about
the
his
glass.
handle, bro. It's like, bro, not everybody. Yo, Kawhi don't have great handles. Kawhi don't got great handles. It's boom, boom, boom to his spot. Boom, boom, boom to his spot. Kawhi
That's
is not
good
over
handle,
there.
though.
Good handle.
That's good
a
handle.
Kawhi's tween that.
Bro, so when Jaylen Brown's at the 3 and he boom, boom, boom to his midi, that's not good handle.
That is
Who
good
said he
handle.
doesn't
That's
have
getting
good
to your
handles,
spot.
though?
That's good handle.
Yeah.
Wait, but nigga said he don't have good handle now?
I mean, not having no left is part of having handle game.
Not yet, but if you can still get to
Nah,
your
but-
spot and rise up
Bro,
and do
you
what
can
you
still
want
get
to
to
do,
bro,
saying
you
he
know
was-
what Jordan
yo,
said?
nigga
You know what
said
Jordan
he had
said?
no
Jordan,
left while he was averaging 26 and he was an all NBA player.
bro, you know what Jordan said? Jordan said his whole career he couldn't go left. Why? Who cares? If you're so, if he said that, go look it up.
shot
He
the
said he had
same
problems.
percent going
Go
either
look it
way.
up, bro. He
He
said he
shot
had
50
issues
going
going
either
left.
hand.
He said that was his weakness, was going left.
He shot 50 going left.
That was his weakness. Go
Shot
Google it.
50 going
Go
left.
Google it. He said
I was
it.
gonna say Jordan.
No. I'm not saying he didn't say it,
OD.
but what I'm saying
All right,
is
go look what Jaylen Brown shoot going left.
we got to see it.
It's
That's
not no
actually
50%.
It's obviously
Oh,
good.
Michael
He's shooting
Jordan.
50% from the field, so it's got to be some
Alright,
type of good.
So I'm gonna say this like I've been said, and I already sent it. I sent it that I said this. We was gonna win 40 to 42 games. This is a nigga that's been all NBA.
I think you guys win more than that. I think you guys are on pace to win about 48, almost 50 games.
Yeah, I think we'll go 48.
Bro, you gotta
I don't
remember,
even know
you playing the Charlotte Hornets 4 times. You get what I'm saying? You're playing the Wizards 4 times. Like that's 8 wins right there.
So Jaylen
Wow.
Brown. So Jaylen Brown going left is shooting basically 50%.
Come on, man.
Wow. So that's this year, right?
Yeah, this is 49.7, but that's basically 50%.
That's
That's
50%.
50% when you got no left. You feel me?
Sorry.
When you got no left, that's yo, bro. What I tell you guys, the beauty about Jaylen Brown's game is like every year, I've seen him get better, bro. I seen him get drafted. I told you I was a huge fan when he got drafted. I thought he was like a T-Mac type guy, and then
He worked.
it was a slow start because Isaiah Thomas was doing his thing, bro.
Kyrie
You know what I'm saying? So
came in.
everybody
Kyrie,
can.
Gordon,
But
Jason Tatum.
if you see Jaylen Brown when he first came to the NBA, he had that defensive mentality. And my thing
Yeah.
is, you know why I mess with Jaylen Brown? Even though he's scoring 26 now a game, he still
playing
got that
defense.
defensive mentality. Like he can't
Mace
score
think
still.
He's a good defender.
Who don't think he's
I
a good
never
defender?
said that. When did I
You
say
said-
that?
Mace, you said his defense is not what we say it is.
It's not like Kawhi. It's not like prime
Yeah,
Kawhi.
no one was saying that.
That's
though.
what I be
No,
saying.
no,
no,
I
but-
feel like people
no.
act like he's prime Kawhi, Tony Allen. Like,
I
no,
mean,
people
I-
act like
hey,
both,
hey,
people
hey,
act
hey.
like both of the Jays is
Hey,
like
hey,
Kawhi
hey!
and Tony
Can I say
Allen,
something?
bro.
No, can I
No.
say something? Can I say
No, we
something?
never said that.
Can I
We
say
never
something?
said
Nah.
that.
Y'all
Can I
act
say
like
something?
that. Y'all act
Yo,
like
can I say
that.
something?
Hold on, go ahead.
Jaylen
Especially-
Brown.
yes, especially for Tatum.
Jaylen Brown, right? He's not Kawhi, but I think he's like a tier below Kawhi. I mean, we're not gonna sit here and act like Kawhi didn't hold LeBron to like 18 points. LeBron was still going off, scoring 30. Like Kawhi was guarding dudes and they were still going off. Like
Still flying.
Jimmy Butler still went off in the Philly series. Had a good Philly.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
people don't talk about it, bro. Kawhi actually don't
he
get
gets
me wrong,
cooked.
He
gets cooked.
He just has so many highlights where it looks.
You know what it is about Kawhi?
his
He
defense
makes
is so-
timely defensive
Yes,
plays.
Yes, but Kawhi be getting boiled sometimes.
Yeah, he gets boiled, bro. He gets cooked. He gets cooked. I mean,
Especially now.
No,
He-
yeah, but
he's
that's
no-
part of it.
what
though.
Jaylen Brown? Yo, you know what guys never seen Kawhi do that Jaylen Brown does? Pick up full court. Pick up.
What?
Yo, Celtics. Show me.
I saw that nigga Kawhi say, "Yo,
Yo,
excuse
bro,
me.
I see
I saw
Kawhi want
Kawhi
to
say,
pick dudes, pick Steph Curry full court, like
and get
literally-
cooked.
No, oh my,
And get
yeah.
cooked.
Oh my goodness.
Now, respectfully, I don't think I've
Yo,
ever seen
brother.
Kawhi.
I watched
I
Jalen Brown.
saw
I
Kawhi
watched
Leonard
Jalen Brown
say, nah,
pick up
screw the game
Luka
plan. I
full
got
court
Giannis.
and change the
Stop
whole
Giannis
Maverick
for the game.
series. If you don't pick up Luka full court
What?
and make him waste 7 seconds, 8 seconds off that shot clock, bro, he would have did whatever he wanted in that series. You slowing down the offense, picking him
As a
up
He
full
did
court.
do
basketball
whatever
fan, I
he
think I'm
wanted
sick
that
of
series.
Luka,
He
bro. I ain't
averaged
gonna lie.
30 on full. He averaged 30 on dang near 50. He
What
did
he do to
whatever he
Jalen? What
wanted
he do?
to.
Yeah,
He was
but
the best player on the
okay.
court.
See. This
He
is
was
when
the
y'all
best
logic.
player on
Yo,
the
time out.
court
This
in
when
the
y'all
series.
logic. Time out. Can I say something? This when y'all logic changed though, because we just said, me and Daniel, that Kawhi is known for making defensive plays when it matters, like timely. Jalen Brown was doing the same thing. Luka was cooking him, but when it came down to fourth
There was
quarter,
no. All right, so
when
I'm
it
gonna
came down
tell
to
you
fourth
where. I'm
quarter,
gonna tell you
timely
how the end
turnover
of the
from
game
Luka,
changed.
stripping Luka, doing all types of to Luka, bro. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Bro,
So
we
it's
was
like,
belting them. It wasn't close games. We was belting them. It wasn't close games. One, the
bro,
Mavericks
Luka ain't never felt that
co-stars
much
got
pressure in his
locked up
life.
because they stayed home. What?
Luka ain't never
I
felt that
saw.
much
So
pressure
he
in
did.
his life.
Luka didn't have that much pressure in
I
his
saw
life getting
OKC
guarded by
I saw
Kawhi,
OKC.
Pat Bev, and Paul George
Yo, everybody says
at the same
OKC's
time.
have
Yeah, I
all
Those
the.
are
forgot
three
about that.
people that
Everybody
are better
says
defenders
OKC,
than Jalen Brown. Jalen
bro.
Brown is not a better defender than
Bro,
Paul
I'm gonna be
George,
real. He did a better
Kawhi
job
Leonard, or
on
Pat
Luka.
Beverly.
Jalen Brown did a better job on Luka than Luke Dort. Facts.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact.
Yo,
Facts.
5 more minutes on this topic, and then we'll switch it
Hold
up.
on, no, but
Lou
I think.
Dort,
Hold on,
he
I
shot
even
He
think that.
played.
8% worse on Lou
Nah,
Dort.
yo, but saying
He
that.
shot
Bro, Kai was
8%
cooking
worse
Luke
on
Dort.
Lou Dort and averaged
Kai,
more
Kai,
turnovers.
bro,
No,
Kai
yo,
was
but saying
cooking
that
Luke Dort.
Kawhi, but saying that Jalen Brown is a tier below Kawhi is still a stretch, bro.
Nah, he's a tier below Kawhi.
Thank
Nah,
you.
he's like 2.
Is he a better
Yeah,
defender than
yeah.
Paul George?
A
Is he a
tier
better
below.
defender than Paul George?
Yo, was
Yo,
Paul George ever really a great defender, or was he just known for being two-way because he played defense?
nah. He was a good defensive
Nah,
wing,
Kawhi
bro.
played. I mean, PG played defense.
I think
Yeah.
PG and
That
Jalen Brown. I think
OKC
PG and Jalen
play
Brown's the
D, bro.
same thing. I think they're the same type of player. If you being real.
Now that May says that, like I do, like now that I look about it,
I saw PG guarding Braun better than Jalen Brown ever could.
And
bro.
Braun
I'm
averaged
sorry.
30 games.
LeBron, bro. When
Yeah,
it comes to like
yeah,
people defending, you can't put
Yeah,
like.
you can't say
Let's look at
LeBron, Jordan,
everybody else.
KD. You can't say Steph. You can't say none of that. They gonna score,
LeBron in
bro.
it, bro.
Bro, I saw Kawhi Leonard say, screw your game plan, Nick Nurse. I got Giannis. Go out there and they won how many games in a row to close
Did
out
y'all
that
hear
series?
Fred
Bro,
Van
gang,
What
Vliet
are we
break
Giannis
talking
that
averaged
about?
down? Did y'all-
34 and 13 or something like that, bro. Like, come on, bro. He's better off telling Nick Nurse, I'm gonna just
But
contain
what did he
Giannis.
Yo, did
average
y'all
once
did y'all
Kawhi
hear
got
that?
onto him and they won them games in a row?
Yo, bro, you guys gotta
What did he
understand,
average?
bro.
Nigga,
Giannis is not a guy. Any defense
his
goes out there and
impact
plays one on
shrunk
one.
when Kawhi
Like
got on him.
no one plays Giannis one on one. So Kawhi saying that, he was just farming.
Nobody's
You
playing
feel
him
me?
one-on-one. But if
I
you're the
got Giannis,
primary
bro. Weak
defender
side
on
help
him,
is coming,
you have more responsibility on him than anyone else as the
bro. You
primary
could put
defender
Scottie
on him.
Pippen on
Everyone else
Giannis.
that's
He's still
helped,
gonna score
everyone
30.
else
Like,
that's helped, of course. But he as the
Scotty,
primary defender on him.
bro, you put
Oh,
Scottie
my
on
fault. What you
Giannis.
saying?
Giannis might average 40. Don't
Scotty.
lie.
No,
Not gonna
yeah,
cap.
that's because Giannis could put him. That's because if Giannis takes him to the paint, it's
Too small.
Dude,
it's
Giannis
too little.
Giannis is probably the hardest cover in the NBA, bro. And he can't shoot. That's what
Facts.
makes it even
Facts.
crazier. That's
You
what makes
said
it.
he's the hardest cover.
Facts.
He's
Nah, I was
he's
just
one of the
gonna-
hardest
Yo,
cover.
oh, hold on.
Last words, and then let's
Yo,
switch it
Sen.
up. Go ahead,
Sen.
Joe.
Bro,
Go ahead.
you got to make walls for
Go ahead,
Giannis.
Joe.
We're about to switch it up. I wanna have a conversation with y'all. Me and Mace had. We switched up that whole Steph stuff. Sorry, y'all. Who do you think is a tougher cover in transition, Sent? Giannis or LeBron James? Both in their prime.
Which LeBron?
In their prime,
LeBron James,
Best
bro.
version
LeBron,
of LeBron
man.
to you?
LeBron,
James.
bro. Oh, Miami Heat, LeBron. Oh, like
So
all
then,
day.
how come when I said this like a month ago?
Nah,
was trying to go
no. We
whoa.
was
Y'all are
comparing.
nuts.
We was comparing. I agree with you, Mace. I said we was talking about Giannis. Oh, Giannis being as dominant as prime LeBron. That's what it was, right?
No. It was a transit. No. I don't. It was a transition argument.
Nah,
It was a
transition.
transition.
You're
Yo,
giving
bro.
LeBron.
It's no
Miami
wrong
Heat,
answers.
Bron?
I feel like it's no wrong answers, bro.
Nah, bro.
Hold on, go ahead, Dan. Go
Oh,
ahead,
we was
Dan.
talking about speed.
Don.
Hold on, go.
All right.
LeBron
go
was
ahead,
getting
Dan.
from one side to the other side with 4 steps, bro.
Gang, Giannis is doing that with 2 dribbles.
Giannis is yo, bro.
I seen Giannis grab a ball at half court, take one dribble, and dunk the ball.
Giannis is traveling.
Bro, LeBron was doing the crab dribble.
Yo, bro.
You guys forget
LeBron-
about that? Y'all remember
Yo,
that?
bro. LeBron in 2008 to
Was
2000
doing the crab dribble.
Bro.
Nah, that Cavs that first.
There's nothing
Cavs
like
LeBron, bro,
bro.
I've
There's
never
nothing
seen
like
that,
Cleveland
bro.
transition LeBron, bro. There's nothing like that.
That
I've
didn't
never
make
seen
no
that.
sense.
I feel like Giannis is unstoppable in transition, bro. You can't stop him. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do with
It's not
LeBron?
that it's not that you could stop him. It's just, bro. It's like it was
LeBron's-
like, bro. LeBron was a. It was like it wasn't just the blur.
It was the
I mean,
first
it wasn't
step.
just
That
the
first
blur.
step.
Is LeBron
It's
way
Giannis
faster
is
than
not
Giannis?
as fast getting
Is
down
LeBron
as LeBron
way
was.
That
faster
first
than
step.
Giannis
That
running
first step.
the
LeBron's
open
first step
court?
was ridiculous, bro.
LeBron is way
Ridiculous.
faster than Giannis.
Prime LeBron.
You know what it is about
down the court
Giannis?
was
He has
great.
long
Running a
strides.
transition?
Yeah,
Like,
I was about to say, like his strides are like
His strides are
Yeah.
so crazy. When he Euro you, you're like, damn.
Yo,
Nah, but
Tavon.
transition for me in prime, I'm going Brian any day.
Yeah, I'm
yo,
gonna
Tavon.
take Braun, but it's like, damn, Giannis though.
What's good, Mace?
Giannis in transition is like me in a race. You know that.
Faster than you. Relax.
What strides?
Obviously, he's faster than me. But I can-
Okay. I thought you was trying to be funny.
Yo. But it ain't good. It'll be close. It'll be closer than you think.
Yeah, okay.
You and Giannis?
Tavon, you know that this.
yeah, you're doing
Tavon,
Yo,
you
let
know
me-
my speed is for real.
Stop it.
Yo,
Tavon,
Mace.
you know my speed is for real.
Mace,
I
I'll
know
be
you
real.
fast. I know
Giannis
you
will give
fast,
you a
but
head start to half court and still
Let's
beat
slow
you.
down, bro. Let's slow down, okay? Let's
Yeah,
not
he
get crazy.
bugging, bro. This is a professional athlete.
Yo,
Bro,
Mace.
Yo, Giannis
Mace.
grew up running
I'm
on routes,
fast.
bro.
I'm
Mace.
fast. I'm slave fast. I'm runaway slave fast.
Mace, Giannis will make you quit mid race.
You know what's the difference between
Grew up
Giannis and
running on
LeBron?
rocks.
LeBron's actually quick.
Mace about to start
Giannis is
thinking
not
himself,
quick.
like, let me pick it up, and then he's past him.
Nah, but yeah, I'll go LeBron.
Yeah, I'll take LeBron just because, bro.
Yeah,
I've
not
seen
yet.
LeBron.
LeBron.
I'm seeing LeBron, bro. He's catching
Didn't
full court alley
Didn't
oops.
he?
Like, come on, dog. Like, let's be real. Jumped over John Lucas. Like, come on, that dude's different.
Y'all done. Y'all
Giannis jumped over Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah, what about that? What about that
Oh, my
one
fault, fam.
topic that Mace put in with
Yeah, we on to the
players?
next.
Yeah, nah. So the next topic I was going to get into that Mace has sent was since we speaking about Giannis and Kawhi and stuff like that, greatest playoff run that you like that you've seen like an individual like player like that you've seen like
I have
Dirk.
a question. but
Dirk
I do
Dirk
have a question.
Nowitzki.
Hold up. Hold on. Someone got to go first.
Are we
Go ahead,
factoring?
go ahead.
Are we factoring winning into it? Like winning the
Let's go
championship?
individually.
Yeah.
Like, you have to
Okay.
win the ring, right?
Nah,
Yeah.
individual performance. No,
Individual-
win, lose, or draw. I'm
individual
talking
performance.
Nah,
No,
you gotta do
we're
it.
talking about winning the chip.
Yeah, you talking about winning the
Individual
chip. That's what a run is. That's what a run is, bro. You don't run and
You win the whole
lose.
thing.
Bro, I made the question. No,
He said that.
because I made
Bro,
the
I'm not
question.
talking
I'm
about a
asking
guy
you.
that, bro, you know
I'm
why you made the
asking
question?
this nigga-
Because you're a LeBron James fan. And he's scoring 90. And he's scoring
My
90 in the
answer isn't
finals.
LeBron James.
I
Yo,
was gonna
we
say,
gonna
my
stick
answer
with-
is
we gonna
Bron.
go.
My
we're
answer
going
isn't
greatest
LeBron James.
individual player from
My
there's
best
no player
playoff
better
run
than
ever by
17,
individual
Bron,
player
bro.
is Dirk Nowitzki. He beat Kobe. He beat LeBron. That's it.
It's
That's
definitely Dirk.
That's
for
it.
me.
And he beat. And who else did he beat? He beat OKC or am I bugging?
He
Yeah,
beat
he
OKC too.
Spurs,
Yo.
OKC, and
He beat
Kobe.
OKC. He beat the.
That's
Yo,
the
yo,
best,
listen,
bro.
he beat
I'm a
OKC,
Heat fan.
he
Yo,
beat
Daniel,
Brandon Roy.
You're a
cried,
Heat
bro.
fan.
I cried.
bro. I was
cried.
about to rip my hero.
I cried. No, I legit cried, bro. Like tears came down my eyes.
Dirk-
Like,
hold on,
Bro,
hold on.
I've never hated a guy because he
I
was
have so
so
much
good.
respect for Dirk, bro.
Bro,
Hold
I've
on,
never hated a
hold on,
guy
hold on.
because he was so good.
So,
Like Dirk.
so tell us why you say Dirk.
Bro, I say Dirk, bro, because, bro, nothing was touching rim. Like, nothing was touching rim, bro.
Nothing,
Yo,
bro.
Mace, Mace, it gets to a point, the opponent starts shooting, you just look away, bro. I just started looking away, bro.
I still won't even go back and watch.
I'll
it.
never rewatch
It's so
that
haunting.
series, bro. I'll
It still
never
haunts
rewatch
me,
that
bro.
series. Bro, I done
I
clicked NBA
cried.
TV and seen
Like
it
I
on.
was such
Straight
a
to
big Heat fan
ESPN.
that I remember like my brother was like, "Yo, bro, are you really crying, bro?" I'm like, "Bro, this."
Bro.
I was like, "Yo, he won't miss."
He won't miss, bro. Bro, double teams one let. Yo, he was
Giannis
not
wasn't
missing.
working. Joel Anthony,
Yo, and then I remember he went to the free throw line once. I think he was he made,
24 for 24, bro. That's
Dude.
the at 48.
dude. I seen the dude miss a free throw, and I never got so happy with a guy missing a free throw in my life.
Bro, I have so much respect for Dirk, bro.
I have so much respect and hate for that man, bro. And the reason I respect him is because he lost in 06 and came back and got his change. You know what I'm saying? So I can respect that. And I'm gonna be real. He played bad in 06. He played bad. played bad. So
Individually, though, you think that whole? I don't think that
Nah.
whole run he was like.
Yo,
sick.
Mace, you gotta factor in who you gotta factor in who he played.
on
You gotta
that
factor in who he played. Like LeBron was playing Atlanta Hawks and you get what I'm saying, like Toronto, and then like you get what I'm saying, like come
he
on,
went
dog.
through. Yo, he swept Kobe. Fresh out when the Lakers went back to back too at that. So he swept.
Yeah, that
Kobe.
Lakers team, it wasn't the same though. You know what I mean? Like that Lakers
That's
team
still
was.
Kobe though. That's still
No,
Kobe,
you're
though.
right, but it was like
It was one of those teams that was falling off and they were about to get split up.
Remember, they
And
struggled with New Orleans in that first round. Chris Paul and Omeka and them took them 6.
facts.
They struggled with New Orleans, so they were all. I feel
Yo,
like they
New
were all-
Orleans was balling though.
Yeah, they were.
You
They
gotta
had
give
a
it to
team.
But it don't even stop there though. And then to go.
KD Russ and them.
Okay, yeah. Because I think he beat them 4-1, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
He beat them 4-1. But I'm a Heat fan and I can finally admit it now because it's been over 10 years. Yo, the refs gave us that game, gave us that series, bro. I'm gonna be real. Against OKC, KD. I remember KD getting fouled on that last second shot. They didn't call it, bro. That's two free throws. That's game. That's game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yo, they lucked up because if James Harden had a series, it would have been a series.
Yeah, James Harden played terrible in that series.
No,
terrible.
yeah, but at the same time, though, like, bro, like y'all, like, you really think that from start to finish, he was like,
No, I don't think so.
like,
I don't
wow.
think so. I would go.
But that's what I mean. Like,
Who, Dirk?
I don't.
Bro, from start
I
to
don't think
finish, he was like that.
Nah, my answer 17-18 bronze. That's my answer.
But we
Yeah.
Without the chip?
Yeah, but
Yo.
bro, come on.
Yo,
Bro,
who do he play? Who do he play in 17-18? DeMar
bro,
DeRozan
first
and Kyle Lowry.
First round he played Pacers. Second round
Who's his best comp? The
It
Warriors?
was obviously Warriors, yeah.
No,
Dirk. Bro,
obviously,
The
bro,
Warriors
gang.
won better
gang.
I'm saying
Dirk.
Celtics.
Yo, what do people always say? The West is tougher, right? So that logic gotta come into play here.
It does, but
He went through. LeBron's competition the first 3 rounds don't equal to Dirk's comp the first round.
No,
And
it
the Pacers
doesn't.
took him 7, if I'm not mistaken.
Who did?
Did he go 7
Yeah,
with the
Indiana took him 7. Indiana took 7, and the Celtics took him 7.
Yeah.
Yo,
Rookie Jason Tatum took him 7. Like, you get what I'm saying?
That was a
Like Terry
good team,
Rozier.
bro. That was a good team, bro.
It was
That
a
was
good
a-
team,
that was
and
a
you got to
really
remember the
good
Cavs. The Cavs around that time, that was kind of like, you know what I'm
They
saying?
were
There was this, they weren't that good, bro. They had what? They had what guys?
Only
George
Kevin.
Hill.
What year are you talking about?
George
So
Hill.
I said the greatest individual
What
run
year
I've
are you
seen in the
talking
playoffs
about?
is for me easily hands down 17-18, bro. I said that's the greatest player ever to me.
Oh, so we're just talking about stuff that we seen like live,
Yeah,
right?
well,
So
like,
because
with
I would
my
have brought
own
up
eyes.
Jordan probably got one of the best runs of all time, bro.
Jordan does have the best run.
And he has a couple in the top 5. So
But the reason why I said that we've seen though is like because we wasn't watching basketball when Jordan was like on his.
nah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like,
Yeah, I didn't watch.
Yo,
I
but
didn't
yo, to be fair, y'all know how I feel about this man, but Iverson's running was pretty decent too. He lost,
Who
but
did they
hey,
play? Who did they play? Who did they
They
play
played
in like
Toronto,
through the playoffs?
they played
Toronto
Vince.
won
They played Vince
7, right?
Carter. That was a great series.
Yeah, that
Great
was a good
series. A lot of
Milwaukee,
clutch
too,
shots.
They played Milwaukee
They
too,
played
right?
Ray Allen,
They
right?
played Ray
They
Allen.
played
Yep.
the Bucks.
They played the
Who's
Bucks.
the third team? Who's the other team in the East, bro?
Was it
Was it the Nets? Nah, it wasn't the Nets.
It might have been the Nets. It might
Was
have
it
been
the Nets?
Nah, I don't think it was the Nets. It
No,
was
because it wasn't the Nets with Marbury gang.
I'm trying to think.
I
Was
don't
it the Nets?
remember.
Yo, T, can you check that for us real quick?
Not yo, Marbury wasn't taking that team.
He was on the Timberwolves, right?
No. But Marbury wasn't taking that team nowhere, bro. Like,
No. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to think of who they played throughout the run. You see what
No,
I'm saying?
no, do
I'm
that.
not trying to-
Yo, you know who else is a good run too? Hey, you didn't win it, but hey, Jimmy
Oh,
Butler. Jimmy
not-
Butler.
not-
Jimmy
not-
Butler.
Oh, thank you,
not yo, 2001. Not yo, 2001.
Hold on. Thank you
it
for
was the
going. man.
Hornets.
Thank you for going.
It was the Hornets. It
They
was
have
the
Baron-
Raptors.
And then the Bucks.
Then the Bucks.
And then the Lakers.
Did they
yeah.
have Baron Davis? Did they have Baron Davis? Fans?
Yo, so my man
Who's
Ray
on the
Allen
Hornets?
was a couple games away from going to the finals as the number 1. Let's make that very clear. So don't ever compare him to Klay
Yo,
Thompson.
who was
again.
over there with him? That was with Big Dog, right?
I always
Well,
say
Ba-
Ray Allen's
I
still
think
the second
Baker.
greatest shooter
I think
ever.
Baker
That
was
was with Big
there.
Dog and Vin Baker. Was that with Big Dog?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no. That was with Big Dog Robinson, Sam Cassell,
Sam Cassell in them. Yep.
Tim Thomas.
Yes.
Yo, that's another role player guys don't talk about. Tim Thomas.
Tim Thomas is nice.
Stud.
Tim Thomas was nice.
Stud.
He's what,
Stud.
96? He's the same class as Kobe,
you know
right?
who?
Yeah.
You
Yep.
said who?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
Yep, Tim Thomas
Yo,
was a
all right,
stud,
so
especially when he was on the Clippers with Elton Brand and stuff. They was nice, bro. They couldn't get past Phoenix, but they was nice.
So Joe,
yo,
who
Stat.
was Joe,
Oh, my fault.
so what was the best run for you?
The best run that I've seen,
Kawhi.
Yeah,
fucking
I think it's
17 and 18.
Kawhi's there. Kawhi's up there too. He's definitely top five.
Yo,
I think
I got
Kawhi's
yo,
up there.
You're putting 18,
Oh, I'm
19
sorry.
Kawhi
Excuse
over
my language
LeBron?
too, by the way.
Not over LeBron.
Yo,
Hell
hold
no.
on.
Well, no, I think 15
Heck.
for me it's 15, 16 LeBron.
Okay. I respect
15, 16, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
it. Okay.
Like
I mean, that's
18,
not
19
bad.
Kawhi is in there, though.
He's in the top five. That's in the top
Nah, yo,
18,
five.
19 Kawhi is in there.
I personally think that second stint Cleveland LeBron is
It's
No.
the best
one of
player
the
I've
two
seen.
best players ever, bro.
Miami Heat LeBron was a two-way demon, bro. He was about to win defensive player. He should have won defensive player. They get DeMar Gasol. Let's be real, bro.
That's
He
cool.
shoulda
I
won
never
defensive
seen that. That's cool. I never seen LeBron get put in a box in Cleveland the second time.
Yeah, I'm taking
That's what I've been
Cleveland,
saying
bro.
for years.
I'm taking the second stint Cleveland.
Never seen a 2000.
playing. Yo, you got to look at it like this though, Mace. Playing with Kyrie Irving and a 32-year Dwayne Wade is going to open the floor up more for you than a 32-year-old Dwayne Wade. Even though Dwayne Wade averaged 30, it was all middies.
And the pace did open up a lot.
You get what I'm saying? It was all middies and stuff like that, bro. And you got to remember, our starting center was like Joel Anthony. You get what I'm saying? And our point guard was a Royal. You get what I'm saying? It was a Royal.
Hold on, go ahead, Dan. Go ahead, Dan. What you about to say?
Yo, people don't understand. Wade got kind of washed up by like 2013.
Yeah, his knees. His knees
It
was
was
done.
like one game he'd give you like 28.
Respect on Dwayne Wade. Don't ever.
Bro, Dwayne Wade's my favorite player of all time, and I'm agreeing with Daniel.
Don't say
That's
in
it.
2013
That's the person
washed
who
up.
inspired me to pick up a ball. I'm just saying, like,
Bro, we can say that. We can say
he
that.
wanted to retire after the OKC.
Don't say he was washed
No,
up.
me and Daniel could say that because he gave us a championship at age 24. So we
He
can
was a
say
shell of
that.
himself.
2013.
He was a shell of himself.
Yo, me and Daniel. Yo, Daniel, let me just say something.
Wasn't
Get the
washed.
floor. Yo,
A shell of
Daniel.
himself and still wasn't washed.
Yo, Joe.
He was a shell of himself.
2013. You gotta wake up
Yo,
my
Joe.
son, fam.
Joe, Daniel and I seen how Wade got us that championship, bro. Bro, he sacrificed his body, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. By 2008, I'm like, yeah,
Who don't know
I gotta enjoy Dwayne Wade for 4 more years. He's
literally,
done,
bro.
He's done, bro. He was done, bro. He was done, bro. You don't. Dwayne Wade used to jump 40 feet, 40-inch vertical, and just slam on the ground, bro. Bow.
Yeah,
Bro, the way Wade was getting fouled, the way Wade was getting fouled,
listen,
guys would get kicked out the game
The
now.
only player I liked from the 03 draft class, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something straight up. The only player I liked from the 03 draft class was Dwayne Wade. When y'all won in 06, bro, that was one of the few nights my mother let me stay up during the school year to watch. No cap. Because Dwayne Wade was my man. Bro, I used to ball in the black and red Converses with the red coming up on the sides of the laces. I used to ball in them.
Yo, my 05, my 04 MCAS long right.
2013.
My 04. Yo, my 04.
2013. No. You want to say 16?
Joe.
Okay.
Joe, can I tell you something? My 04 MCAS long right was about Dwayne Wade, and I'm telling you, he was washed by 2013.
Honestly,
2013.
16
My hero on my long right was Dwayne Wade.
16 D-Wade might have been better than 13 with D-Wade. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, his retirement tour. He was
balling. He actually wasn't that bad, and then he went to Chicago.
You're a Heat fan.
Chicago getting to it.
Joe, can
Chicago getting busy.
Joe, matter of fact, if Chicago was dangerous, I don't know how they blew that lead because I think Rondo missed a couple games, right?
Rondo got hurt.
Yo, that team was low key dangerous if they was healthy, bro.
Did he break something? What happened to Rondo? Did he break?
He broke his hand.
His hand.
Oh, I thought it was
Yo, Daniel, you're a Heat fan. Let me ask you a question, bro. Yo, if Bosch doesn't almost, his heart, collapse on the floor. That team that we had right there that year,
the one that we went.
I think they challenged Cleveland. Dragic, Wade, Dang, Bosch, and Whiteside. I think we challenged Cleveland,
bro. It would be a tough series, but I don't think we're beating Bron.
I don't think we're beating them. I think we're challenging them.
Probably 6 or 7.
6 or 7 for sure.
Yeah,
And no, and you know why I think
Fox was getting busy
know
that
Yo.
year.
you know why I think we might even have a
Heat
chance?
fan.
Cause Spo knows LeBron's weaknesses. We took the
Brown was
Yo, you
Lakers.
see
Hey,
so
we took
Bron
the
good
knows
by
Lakers.
that
We
Spo.
time.
took we took the Lakers 6 with Dragic and Bam missing
Yeah,
games.
and Dragic and Bam were hurt.
Yo, I got a question. Yo, hold
Bro,
on, Heat
y'all
fans.
were
I got a
not
question for
beating
y'all.
them, dog.
Hold
Y'all
on,
How
were
you
not
know?
beating them.
We're not
I got a
beating
question for the Heat
How you
fans.
know? Anthony Davis
Yo,
couldn't
hold
score
on. I
on
got a question
Crowder
for
or
the Heat fans.
Iguodala.
Yeah, there was multiple games he didn't score or take a
Matt,
shot in 5-minute time
yo,
spans
Dragic is super
with
underrated. I'm
Braun
gonna
on the
just leave
bench.
it there.
That's a
Dragic is
fact.
super underrated.
No, we're not beating 15-16, but
Overly
LeBron.
underrated.
That might be the
Yo, hold on.
most
I got a question
overpowered
though. I got a
player ever.
question for my Heat fans. Yo, bro, what
Yo,
run
time
was
out.
better?
We're not your Heat
Jimmy
fans. We're just
Butler's
Heat fans.
bubble? Yo, nah. Yo, you know what's the Netflix password, man? Listen, what run was better? Jimmy Butler's run to the bubble, and I'm not even talking about getting it done. I'm talking individual performance, fam. What
That
run
wasn't
was
even
better?
Jimmy's
Jimmy
best
Butler's
run
run to
though.
the bubble or Kawhi? Hold on, let me say this. What was Jimmy's best run? Jimmy's run to the bubble or Kawhi's run in Toronto?
Time
Kawhi
out.
in
I'm
Kawhi.
not
Toronto.
talking about getting it done. I'm talking
Time out.
about
Before you do that,
individual performance through the
don't give
entire
Kawhi's
playoffs.
best run and then give Jimmy's third or second. Jimmy's performance in 2023
2022.
when we played
All right,
Denver,
Yeah.
that right there was
you pick,
amazing. He scored 56 on the
bro.
Bucks.
What? Wait.
Nah, Kawhi 18,
So
19
all
easy,
right,
bro.
so you pick whatever Jimmy Butler run you want for while he was on the Heat. And I'm talking about the run in its totality. I don't care about the
Does
ring. I'm
winning
talking about
matter?
what
Like you
they
have to
did
win the
each
ring?
round against who.
Well, he's more impressed with niggas and losses than in
No,
win.
I'm not. I'm talking about. I'm not
Yo,
asking
if
you.
there's
I'm
no
not
ring
asking
involved,
about a
if
win
there's
or a
no
loss
ring
right now.
involved, I'm going Jimmy Butler because he played hard to come.
I'm
I'm
asking you.
going Kawhi, bro. Bro, Kawhi played that
That's what I'm
Sixers team
asking
and
you.
Giannis.
That's what I'm asking you. We're factoring this. He
Jimmy
beat the
Butler played
Sixers, the Bucks,
Boston.
and who else? Who did he?
Sixers, the Bucks, the Magic,
Yep.
and the
And
Warriors.
the, Jimmy Butler
Oh,
that 2000
Jimmy.
he
Jimmy
played he
was
played he
Pacers.
played no, was it Pacers? No, it wasn't
Pacers
Yeah.
first
Pacers.
round. Remember TJ Warren? TJ Warren in them?
Oh,
Mate,
yeah.
this is why I'm
No,
asking
no,
this
I'm not
stuff.
talking
The
about the
team
bubble.
played
I'm
two
talking about
bummy teams in the
2023.
playoffs.
That's
So
his best run.
Oh.
a
That's
run
his best
isn't the
run.
same as
He
another run.
played he
I'm
played
trying. I'm asking the
Boston.
question.
He played Boston. He played Knicks, and he played the Bucks. And
Oh,
that's
yeah,
when he went
Bucks in the
off on
first
the
round.
Bucks.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
Jimmy
was
Butler.
down 13 going into the fourth
Fourth,
with
yep.
7 minutes left, and we came
Mm-hmm.
back.
Yep.
Who was on the Knicks? Who was on the Knicks that year again?
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson, Josh Hart, because Josh
And
Hart injured Jimmy. He's the reason Jimmy couldn't perform in the finals, to be real.
yeah. And I think Julius Randle was on the team, but he was hurt.
Julius Randle and Mitchell Robinson
Yep.
and them boys.
Yep. I remember that team.
And then Kawhi saw Joel Embiid, Jimmy, Tobias, and
Giannis.
Ben Simmons.
I
Saw
I
Giannis,
kind of lean towards
Chris,
Kawhi
Drew,
because that Philly team,
Kanye.
I actually had them to win the
Yeah,
ring.
Kawhi put
Well,
that
I had
belt
them to
on him,
meet the
bro.
Warriors.
No, I'm gonna
Kawhi
go
had that
Kawhi.
belt
I'm
on
gonna
him,
go
bro.
Kawhi.
Who was the third team that they saw in the
Yo,
East
can I ask you guys a
on
question
that run?
though?
Who was the third team?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. Can I ask you guys a question? And
Milwaukee. So it was Milwaukee, Philly, and who else?
Magic.
That
They beat the
that
Magic in
Toronto
5.
saw. Milwaukee.
who you
I
guys
don't even
talk?
know
Who you guys talking about?
who was over there. That Magic.
Who you guys
The
talking about?
Magic team that Toronto team beat in the playoffs. Who was on that Magic team they beat in the playoffs that
Oh
run?
no, that team was trash, bro. It was like Vucevic and
Yeah, like come on,
Jonathan
Yeah.
dog.
That's what I'm
Isaac.
saying. Like,
Nick,
The Heat saw 3 quality teams. The Heat
Three
saw
hold
3
on.
quality teams:
That
quality
Philly
teams.
Boston,
team
New
was
York, and the
nasty.
Bucks.
But that Philly team was nasty.
That Philly
No,
team
they
was
were because I had
nasty,
them
bro.
going to the finals that year.
That Philly team was
That Philly team
nasty.
was
Yeah,
tough.
that
Philly
Yo,
Philly
team was
Fred
team
Van
was
nasty.
Fleet was
nasty.
just on a pod with KD. He
Yo,
was like,
I
yo,
got a
that was the
question for
toughest
y'all.
series.
Yeah. Bro, they
How
were
big of a
loaded.
fumble was them signing Tobias Harris over Jimmy Butler?
Insane.
Was that as big as was that Tobias Harris over Jimmy Butler as big as
Yo, Tobias.
was that almost as big
Yo,
as that James Harden
yo,
Hold
run
on,
with
go
yo.
ahead, Joe. Hold on,
almost
Joe.
as big?
Say that again.
I said was that move where they signed Tobias Harris over Jimmy Butler almost as big as when Ibaka got that money before James Harden? Was that almost the
No, No,
Or-
yo, what you
or
guys need to
it's still not
understand.
close.
What you guys need to understand is Tobias Harris ain't a scrub, bro.
Yeah, but he ain't no Jimmy though.
Yo, bro, when he was with the Pistons, he was better than Jimmy.
So you would have. So you
Like
don't. So
Tobias
you think
Harris
that's
not a
security?
scrub, bro.
No,
And
he's
then you
not a
gotta
Tobias
scrub.
Harris before Jimmy
and then you
Butler?
gotta look at it, right? You gotta look at it. Jimmy's more expensive to keep than Tobias because he makes all
Tobias been an
defense.
all-star.
Because you get what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, if you really look at it offensively, for that team with Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons, Tobias is a knockdown shooter, bro.
Yeah,
You get what I'm
but he
saying?
was too inconsistent, bro.
He was inconsistent in Philly. He was super
I value
inconsistent.
consistency. If you're not consistent, I don't want you.
Yeah, but so is Jimmy Butler, though, if you really think
No,
about
but in the
it.
playoffs,
Not yet.
In the
But
playoffs, he's
he's
there.
gonna show
No.
up.
Yeah, yeah, but the thing about it is to fit next to Joel Embiid, like Joel Embiid really needed like a number 2 option. Like in the
I
Swiss
think
Army
Harden
knife.
was his best number 2 option. I don't know why.
No,
That was
no,
the biggest
no,
mistake
no.
they
You
made,
said
letting Harden go.
Yeah, yeah, but Jimmy Butler could have been better than that. Like Jimmy Butler could have been that. Like Jimmy Butler could have been that and more, bro.
He
Like,
wasn't even better than Ben
Yeah.
Simmons, though.
Yeah, yeah, but he was still
Alex-
providing scoring though. That was just their flaw, bro. They just didn't have scoring,
They
knockdown
didn't have
shooting.
scoring, but they thought
Yeah.
Tobias could provide a nice
Yeah.
18 because that's what he's known for, giving you that 18-20 for his. He's Rudy Gay. They don't get better; they just give you that 18-20 every year. Every year.
I'll take Rudy over Tobias. Rudy was tough.
Rudy's a guy to me though that never got better.
He after Memphis,
He never got better. Even in
Yeah.
Memphis,
Who?
he was just that same guy from
Rudy
UConn.
was tough, bro.
Yo, bro, coming
Who?
out of UConn, I thought he
Rudy
was gonna
Gay.
be him, Rudy Gay. He wasn't
I
even better
agree.
than
He did
Danny
not get
Granger.
better after Memphis. He did not get better after Memphis. Pop it, son. Pop that.
Yo, bro, let me ask you guys a
Who?
question, bro. If Danny Granger never gets hurt, what do you think him and Paul George become?
I think they become.
I don't
best
think Paul
of
George
buddies.
becomes what.
I
I don't
think
think that
Paul
Paul
Ge-
George becomes.
No, but Paul George is
crazy.
gonna become that because he became it
Paul
already.
George
Bro.
is
So
gonna
he
play
had that
the two
potential.
more.
He had the
He's gonna play the
potential.
two, and they are gonna play bully ball at an insane rate, brother. That's
Hey,
it.
that would
Paul
have.
George
Hey,
was two,
can I tell you guys
6
something?
foot
Yo,
nine.
Mace, you're a
Danny
Celtics fan.
Granger, 6'8".
That would have been
He
Jason
would've been
Tatum and Jalen
screwed.
Brown before Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown. Facts.
A better version.
You can't
A
say
better
better.
version.
Danny Granger's not better than Tatum.
I'm not.
Yo,
taking
Joe, like Joe,
I'm
yo,
not
Joe,
Granger.
bro,
I'm
you
not
make me
taking
sick,
Granger
bro.
over Tatum, bro.
Yo, Joe, bro, you make
You're
me
a
sick,
bad
bro.
bro.
Danny
Yo,
Granger.
like, Joe-
When did I say
nah,
Danny
yo,
Granger's
Perennial
better?
yo,
top
Joe.
3 to
When did I
5
say
player
that?
every
Joe,
year he's
yo,
healthy.
When
bro.
did I say Danny Granger was better than
You
Tatum?
said not better, bro, meaning that one of them is not better. And I think Jalen Brown's better than Danny Granger, and I think Jason Tatum's better than Danny
And
Granger.
I also think, well, I do think Paul George at his peak is better than Jalen
So
Brown.
now let me
Paul
say
George
what I
at
was
his
gonna-
peak
so
is
this
better
why
than
you
Yo,
gotta
Jason
Joe,
stop
yo,
Tatum.
you make me
speaking for
sick,
people.
bro.
Nah, I don't
Every
believe
chance
This is
that,
why
yo,
you gotta
Joe,
stop speaking for people. This is why you gotta stop
Joe,
speaking for
every
people and
chance
stop
that you
guessing
get,
what
bro,
I'm
to
saying.
dump on the Celtics, bro, you take it. Like, that's crazy.
No, I don't.
I
You
be
gotta let
loving
me
it, though.
finish
I
what
be
I'm
loving
saying and
it.
stop
I love
trying to
it.
speak
I
for
I
know,
be
me.
loving it.
I know
You
that
gotta
you do.
stop trying to
But,
speak
bro,
for
the
me.
fact that he just
You
sat
gotta
here
stop
and
trying to
just said
speak for
that,
me.
yo, bro,
You
the
gotta
fact
stop
that
trying
he
to
just
speak for
sat
me and
here
guess what I'm
and
saying.
just said that Danny
Bro, you tried to
Granger
guess what
and
I'm
Paul
saying.
George would have been a better version
Yeah, that
of
was
Jason
crazy.
Tatum and
No, it's not.
Jalen Brown. Bro, that's disgusting.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
No,
very
it's not. All right, I'm
disgusting.
gonna break it down right now. I'm gonna break it down right now.
Here we
You ready?
go.
Let's go.
Go.
Ready?
Go ahead. Go
Let's
ahead.
go.
Go off. Go off.
So
Go
don't
off.
try to speak for me. I never said Danny Granger is better than either of the Jays. Don't put words in my mouth.
So
Don't
what do
guess
you
what
mean?
I'm
So what do you
saying
mean by
and
better?
run
So what
with
do
it.
you mean they would have been a better
So how
version?
would they be a better
So, all
Let me
version?
right,
guess.
be quiet and
Efficient
listen
wise,
instead of
efficiency
guessing my
wise.
words. Be quiet and listen instead of guessing. Stop trying
All
to
right, go
speak
ahead,
for
bro.
me.
Just get to your
So
point, bro.
what
You
I
ain't
was
gotta do all
saying
that.
is, what I was all right now, like I was saying, what I was saying is, I think they could have been a better version. Danny Granger was never nowhere near his best. Why? Due to injury next to Paul George. So if you have a healthy Danny Granger added to that team, Paul George is starting at the 2 and he's starting at the 3 as the best version of himself.
With who they
Instead
had
of Lance
around him,
Stevenson,
with who they
still
had
was
around
taking the
him.
Heat to 6.
Nah, I get what you're saying, Joe. I
Yo,
get what you,
Seth, hold on though. So you're telling me Lance Stevenson is now the 6th man instead of starting Copeland or Lance Stevenson? You're starting Danny Granger pre-injury next to Paul George at the 2. That's a totally different
Yo, bro,
team.
you just
That's
brought
a
up a
totally
name.
different
Yo, Joe,
team.
tell me.
They
Joe,
are.
you just brought up a name. Yo, I hated Copeland, bro. He made everything long,
hold
long
on.
sock
He
ass
made every
dude.
shot, and he looked like
Hold on,
Predator
but
from
Joe-
Alien vs. Predator, bro.
But Joe, you're saying that the team would have been better, but you just said 5 minutes ago that the duo would have been better than what we see out of Tatum and Brown.
Because that duo would have led to more success than the Jays earlier. I'll tell you that.
I don't think they would have won a
if you
championship.
give that-
I don't think they would have won a championship. You're not
Wait
beating
a
LeBron.
second. Hold on. Okay, I'll tell you this. Hold on. They was taking first off, there was multiple years they finished ahead of y'all in the East, then took y'all 6-7 games. So you're telling me if you add an all-star Danny Granger to them series, when y'all taking the Heat 6-7 games, y'all couldn't have won a series against the Heat.
We would have just
Y'all
adjusted.
was already
We would have.
finishing the number.
All right. So time out, Mace. Let me go real quick. So you just said you would take the. You said the Jays are better, right, bro? We seen Spo with G Leaguers lock down the Jays. So what makes you think we're not gonna lock down Granger and Paul George, bro?
I seen the Jays get locked down by y'all.
Oh
with
my
G
God,
Leaguers.
dog! Like,
Hold on.
here we go, bro. Like,
Hold on. Let me
yo,
finish
dog,
what I'm
but you're
saying.
talking.
The same way I
Joe,
saw
you're
y'all
talk-
get.
No, Joe, yo,
The
you're
same way
talking about
I saw y'all
nothing,
locked
bro.
up with G Leaguers. I saw them kill y'all and get to a finals. I saw that happen. Two things can be true, bro. We didn't beat y'all.
Who killed
get
us
to
and got to a finals?
The
Who?
same way that y'all.
Tatum
we
and
never
Brown,
beat
bro.
y'all
In
and got to a finals.
bro, in 2022,
Oh,
they
game
we never beat
7,
y'all and
yeah.
got to a finals.
Game 7, bro. Jimmy missed the 3, yeah. All right.
Bro,
cool.
it doesn't matter. We beat y'all and got to a finals the same way that you say
Gang.
y'all locked us up with G Leaguers. We also beat y'all, bro. Don't
Yo,
act
bro,
like it's a one-way
I'm gonna
street.
be real.
No.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I don't think Miami, like, I'm gonna be real. They went into those Pacers series, bro, on some like, bro, we know we gonna beat these dudes. Like, you feel me? Like, that's how they went into it, bro. Like, we don't go into Celtics series like that. We're like, damn, we gotta lock in. You feel me? Against Paul George and Roy Hibbert, we're like, bro, whatever, bro. Refs just want to make it good for ratings, make it go 6, cool. But we gonna beat these dudes. Like,
Nah, you
they
can
don't
never
even have
have
a
that.
chance.
With
They don't have a
Roy
chance.
Hibbert is the
Yo, bro,
second
I
option.
never. Yo, as
Roy
a Heat
Hibbert,
fan.
David West, you can never.
Yo,
expect
Daniel's
them.
right here.
Roy Hibbert wasn't the second option.
Yo,
but keep going.
Daniel's right here, bro.
No,
As a
I
Heat
said
fan,
David West. I said
never
David
went
West.
into a Pacers
It wasn't
series
David
like,
West,
wow, I might lose. Come on,
No,
dog.
never.
Paul George scored 25, have a couple 30-point games,
Never,
and
bro.
that's it. We done.
That little
Like,
rivalry is over, like debate.
it's overrated, bro. Like, I take my rivalry with Derrick Rose way more serious
way
than
more
with
serious.
Paul
If Rose
George,
would have
bro.
stayed
Like,
healthy, they would have been way more of a threat.
yeah, bro. Like, Rose was giving us work.
It's not a rivalry unless both teams are beating each other.
Exactly.
Celtics and Heat are the best rivalry in basketball for the last 15 years, bro. I don't care what nobody says. And then you got Cavs and Warriors,
What?
bro. Celtics and bro, Cavs and Warriors was a 3-4 year thing. Stop, bro.
You said in the last how long? In the last how long?
15. In the last
15.
15. In the last
Since
15, bro.
2010.
The finals
Okay,
have
I
either
thought you were about
been
to say-
the finals have
Celtics.
either
I
been
thought you were saying
Miami or
2000.
Boston, bro. Let's be real. Celtics 07 to what 2010 it was them. Then we had LeBron, we went 11, and then Wade had 06, and then you get what I'm saying. Then Celtics, the Heat
Bro,
went
half
what?
of them said it's still beef when he sees KG and Pierce.
Nah, he's cool with them now. He be talking to them and all that, bro. I'm glad they squashed that. Old ass niggas like, what y'all doing?
Yeah.
He's too old for that, bro.
Like Haslam, come on, dog. Haslam, like grow up, bro. Like you 42 years old, bro. You got your jersey hung up. You
Bro
talking
hasn't
about?
played real
Oh,
basketball
dog.
in like
Nah,
10
him
years.
and KG talked it out. That him and Paul's cool and
That's
feel me,
good.
so.
That's good.
Bro, that's the best rivalry.
Did they have to box? I thought he said Paul had.
That's
to
the
see
best rivalry I've seen in basketball, bro, so far. Like them Celtics and Heat series with Rondo and them. But it was a different athlete.
Nah, yo, I really think Rondo is like one of the most underrated players ever, bro.
Underrated point guards of all time.
He was so nasty. He was
Two-way.
so nasty.
Two-way.
Dude would have like 7 points, 18 rebounds, and 20 assists.
Facts.
I'm like, bro.
In the games
Yo,
that we
bro,
needed him to
and
score, he would
and
have
5
a big
shots.
game.
And 5
Exactly.
shots.
And then there was games. Remember that game he gave us 44?
Bro, and he broke his elbow right after. I was so happy.
D-Wade, oh yeah, D-Wade.
Since that I was so happy.
Yo, bro, the dude made 13 jumpers.
Yeah, Rondo was annoying, bro.
Hey, yo, can I just say this? Hey, yo, if the Celtics beat LeBron and Wade and them in that playoffs in 2013, that would have been bad. Like,
No, it isn't bad.
Oh
Bro,
no. Wade said it. Wade said Pat Riley was getting ready to send everybody to separate ways.
that would have been so.
That would have been bad. Wade would have stayed.
2012, right? I
Wait,
think it was
you
2012.
think he would have really
No, it was
traded
13.
somebody?
It was 2000. It was 2000.
Oh, it was 12.
No,
It was
no,
12.
no,
It
no.
was 12.
It was a. It was.
Yo,
It was a.
you
It
really
was
think Pat
11.
Riley would have
Yeah,
traded
yeah,
It was
12?
12.
11, 12.
12.
11,
Nah, it
12.
was 12.
Bro, that would have been
Yo,
so.
you really think Pat Riley would
bad.
have traded someone?
Oh, he was trading.
Bro,
somebody.
Wade said
You
it.
really
Wade
think Pat Riley would have traded someone?
Wade said Bradley told us this getting broken up. Straight
Yeah,
up, it's getting broken up. This don't happen.
Braun would have got traded first. Braun easily.
No,
would've got
Wade
traded first.
was
He the
staying.
most
Pat Riley's loyal. Wade was staying. You get what I'm saying? Who he drafts stays. Wade was staying. Bosh and LeBron gone. We would have got. Oh my God, we would have got 15. We would have been able to draft Cooper Flag, Zion, all these dudes. Like what?
Yeah, that boy Cooper Flag hooping though.
Nah, he's hooping, but he's not Luka though.
Nah. Well, offensively, he's
Nah, it doesn't
Yo, Saint, you want to bring up what you
matter,
what you
bro.
told me?
He's him.
What I
Yesterday about Con Knipple.
Conker Nipple.
Conker
That's the
Knuckle.
best player. That's the
I think he's the real.
That's
deal.
the best player in the draft. He was the best player at Duke. Cooper Flag just had the most potential, quote
Nah,
unquote.
he's not better than Coop, bro.
Oh no, he is.
Nah.
Oh
I
no,
think
he
Coop-
is.
I think Coop has superstar potential, bro.
Oh, Con showed that.
But
He
you
been
think
showed that.
Con- you
Yo,
think
can I tell you
Con-
something? Can I tell you something? Yo, when the Cooper Flags pick it up after like 2 months in the NBA, you could
Took him a
say
little bit. Yeah, it took
he's
him a
getting
little
come.
bit.
Con was day one.
But I'm saying, okay, so you have a point, but also look at what you're coming into. You're coming into like
The Hornets.
no, but that's what I'm saying. The Hornets are gonna give you. Hornets is more of a team that's like, I'm gonna just go and get him up. Dallas is like,
Was Dallas without AD and
no,
Kyrie?
but Kid's still providing a type of structure. That's why he said he started him at point guard so that he can get a feel for the game. And Charlotte is just like, oh, just go score. You don't gotta do nothing else.
Nah.
You don't gotta
It's really
win.
not.
Don't gotta
No,
rebound.
it's really
don't
not
gotta-
because Charles Lee, and Celtics fans could admit he has structure, bro. He has structure.
Yeah.
He just got there 2 years ago. He's trying to build a culture, and Conker Nipple is helping him build that culture. Best believe that.
Yeah,
Con did this?
Best believe that.
but their priorities are different though. Like
That's
just
what I'm
like
saying.
Yo,
just
gang,
like
gang. What's
No, yeah,
Dallas?
but just
What's
like Dan
Dallas?
just said-
Yo.
But just like Dan said though, because at the end of the day, Con Knipple didn't come in and they're like, and Charles Lee didn't say,
Completely
"Yo, we're
changed
giving you the
position.
ball."
Exactly.
Like,
Nah,
you know
it's
what I'm saying?
two
Like,
different assignments, bro.
It's two different assignments. Like, you know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
how do we know
I'm
that
not
though?
knocking
Because
Con. No, I'm not knocking Con. Like, he got game, but it's different. Saying coming in and the coach is like, "Yo, we're giving you the ball." So like, obviously with Cooper Flag, like as a point guard, he has to adapt. Like you got to get adapted, bro. It's the NBA. You know what I mean? Like Con, like just like you said earlier, bro. He looks like Clay. Like low key, he looks like
Literally,
Clay.
he looks like Clay.
way better than Clay though.
No. But I'm saying like his game is resembling Clay. Like he has a little bit more than him, but his game is really resembling Clay. Like bro, some of the shots that he be making, I be like,
Crazy, bro.
Nah, and just like when he dribbles, bro, he like floats with the ball. Like he's so smooth. He's
Bro, I
just
just don't think
cutting
you
up.
can prosper over there, bro. I just really don't think you can prosper over there.
No. I think they're gonna make the play in this year. I think they're gonna make the play in this year. And bro, you gotta remember, bro, teams like that in the NBA, it take like 4, 5, 6 years to rebuild that type of team. Look at the Wizards, bro. We on year number 4.
The Wizards really suck.
No, the Wizards are.
Yo, but shout out to Sar though. Sar's really good.
Yeah, Sar's tough.
Sar's
he's
Sar's
really good.
tough.
really good.
He's
Yeah,
really good, bro, and he
That
don't
was
get that
tough.
attention. He don't get that attention that Wemby and what's homeboy Chet get. But yo, Sar is
Yeah,
tough. He's tough, bro.
Yeah, but I like Knipple, but I think when you're coming into like you saw, so Jason Kidd is Giannis credits a lot of his success to Jason Kidd because Jason Kidd put him at point guard and
Yep.
made him see the floor.
Threw him in the fire.
So it's
Right
like
off the
for
rip.
me, I think for me, if you put Cooper Flag on Charlotte, he might average 25, bro.
No,
Bro, look at what he's doing now.
he just started. He just started though.
Bro, but he's cooking, bro. Like he looking smooth.
Yo, gang, Knipple has the most 30-point games as a rookie right now.
No,
He's just
don't get me wrong. He's bugging. I'm just saying.
yo. LaMelo's been out and Brendan Miller's been out. That dude's been playing with straight bums, and he's just been
But that's what I'm saying. Don't you think that's easier than actually going in and
Hey,
fitting?
AD's been out and Kyrie's been out. I mean, let's be real.
No, but
Cooper's playing.
AD been back for what, like a month now?
Nah, like 4 games, 5 games.
Hasn't been on 5 games. But
Yeah.
but what I'm seeing, this dude had what?
I know what you're trying to say. They have a culture over there in Dallas already.
Yeah,
You
so
know what I'm saying?
I just feel like, but I
But
think
I think Conca Nipple, we seen the Hornets the last 3 years. They've been straight a joke. I don't think now you could really take them. I think teams really like, damn, like we going in there like it's not easy. Like these guys play defense.
I'm a big LaMelo fan, so I hope they.
Yo, bro, bro, it's my yo, bro. Who's your pops, bro? Yo, that's crazy, bro. Yo, I'm a huge LaMelo fan, bro.
LaMelo,
I love yo Mace. It's my man's, bro.
Not
Introduce
Mace.
us.
Not Mace.
No, not Mace. Mace hates LaMelo, bro. And I'm like, yo, Mace, you gotta understand.
Mace is an angry black.
Yo. Can I tell you guys something? I don't know if you guys, do you guys remember Steph's? Do you guys remember Steph's first 3-4 years? It was bad. It wasn't bad, but it was like it was a lot of
injury plague.
like LaMelo.
Yep.
And it was just like Monte. It was a lot of inconsistency on what you could surround around him.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Yo, Conca Nipple.
Bro.
Yo, Conca Nipple is the clay to LaMelo, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Yo, Mace, yo, go look at their last 3 wins. What are they on? A 5-game win streak? 4-game win streak? No, Pelicans on a 5-game win streak.
Yeah, the Pelicans on a win streak. Shout out to Derek Queen.
Derek Queen,
he's tough.
Derek Queen.
Yo, he might be better than Zion, bro.
Derek Queen, bro. That's his team. That's his team.
Derek Queen
That's
is
his team.
tough.
That's his team.
Derek Queen is tough.
That's baby Jokic.
Hey, yo, matter of fact, speaking of, Dan play 2K, Sen. Dan plays 2K, so we have to get him on.
We gotta find one more so we can run the 2-on-2 team up, bro.
To get it in.
We gotta find T, what's up? Me and you versus Dan. Nah, me and Dan gotta be on team. We picking Miami.
Do as you please.
We picking Miami, bro.
Hey, you and Mason, did y'all ever play that night?
Nah, we haven't played yet. We're gonna play though. We're gonna play. Mace been cooking me these last. I don't know. He talking about 15, but these last 5-6 games he been cooking me. But it's because you know why. T. I'm not gonna say it though.
I know why. What's understood ain't gotta be said.
Yeah, you don't gotta explain it, bro. We ain't gonna embarrass Doug, bro. But he good though. He good. Yo, Mace played. One thing I give Mace in 2K. His offensive game is legit, bro. If Mace get the shooting down pat, it's gonna be really hard to beat him. No.
But this nigga, since defense, bro, it forces you to play so fast. It's annoying. I be having, as soon as I start the game, as soon as he traps, bro,
we sending 2 at the main ball handler.
You be trapping.
Bro.
Trapping. First possession, I gotta see how you react to that trap.
Dan.
First possession, I gotta see how you react to that trap.
Dan, as soon as you cross half court, double team. And it's like, where am I go? I be so heated. I be like, dog.
Dan, you know what I do though? You know what I do? I try to, when the game starts, I try to see if guys can knock down shots. If you can knock down shots, all that stuff's dead. Then May sometimes he gets into, I don't know if you gotta I don't know if you got one of those, what they call it, those little cheating glitch controllers. I don't know if you got one of them, but sometimes Mace be knocking down shots, and I'm like, dang.
Well, I think with this 2K, because of the tempo shooting, it's just different.
Yeah, the tempo shooting. Yo, tempo shooting, I don't like it, bro. I'm like old school. I'm old school, bro. So I like bro. You guys ever play NBA Live 03?
Of course.
Jason Kidd on the cover.
That was my first game.
My first game is NBA Live with Melo on the cover. So that's
05.
That's legit too, though. Even that gameplay, if you take that gameplay right there.
Mine was 06 with Wade. I ain't gonna lie.
And advance it to this time, this era. But it'd be legit because, I'm not going to lie. NBA Live 03 is one of the best basketball games I played. It was kind of fake, though. It was
05 was the best one, though.
05, yeah.
05 was legit, too.
Yeah, y'all think so?
Dude, the dunk contest, bro. Oh,
yeah, the dunk contest.
No, the game mode. The game modes were fire, but I feel like NBA 2K5, I feel like their gameplay just...
Yeah, 2K. Which 2K has CP3 on the cover?
It was 08. It was 08.
That was my
My favorite 2K.
The one with CP3 on the cover, bro. That
was 2008.
My favorite 2K is for franchise mode, I would say 2K19. I feel like the shot was just I feel like the shot was perfect in that
Oh,
game.
Dang,
I
that's
never did
that's the
think
last
that
best
Jordan.
2K they
That's
made,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah, 19 was
19,
19
no,
was
16, no, 15 to 19 was
15 to
legit.
19. Yeah, that was the
Legit,
best
bro.
2Ks, bro.
Legit. Now they trying to do all this
Now, me
extra.
and Mace had a crazy 2K20 game. Mace, I don't know if it was just during COVID, bro. We went 12-minute quarters.
Who's on 20? That's what me and Mace do. We go
I'm about to
12-minute
say that's
quarters.
all Mason want to do is 12
Yo, he's
minutes.
like, yo, you want? It was during
Yo,
COVID.
I'm gonna
He's
be
like, yo,
real. That 12-minute quarter stuff, I at first I'm like, man, this dude's bugging, bro.
no, actually, you really
I
got to hoop.
like it
You
though.
got to hoop, and you
I
got to
like
make
it. It's like a
adjustments,
real
bro.
game,
The
bro.
game
You
speed
gotta
Got to
is
make
up.
manage
The game
adjustments.
speed
fatigue.
is up.
You gotta
The
make
game speed is up.
adjustments. Like I like it. I like it. And yo, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna score 200 on this dude, but we really not. We scoring like 80, 90. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
You got to use that bench.
Nah, Tavon, you don't have to put the game speed up in 2K26 because it's 60.
Okay.
Like what we used to turn it up to, like
Yeah.
back then, that's what it is regularly now, like without even.
Okay. Yeah, I still haven't played it yet, so I gotta see. So
Do you play
Yeah.
Madden?
now, I just got the new Madden. I haven't played Madden in like 10 years, bro. I'm gonna be real.
Bro,
Like,
that new Madden is my favorite,
Yeah.
bro.
Nah, yeah, that new
So
matter.
good, bro.
yo,
Yeah.
Dan, do you play me and Mace been playing MLB The Show.
I wish, and I don't play it.
Okay,
I'm really just
okay,
Madden and 2K.
all right, all right. Yeah, nah, I'm a
I'm
give
trying to
up.
get into some other games, like, but I don't be having the time. You know what I mean? I just be working, so it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, nah, yeah. Nah, I told me and Mace, we both said like whenever we play 2K, it's gotta be like an
yo,
in
are you and
person
Mace
thing.
cousins, bro? Y'all talk just alike, bro.
I've known Mace for like over 15 years. We
Yeah,
just
y'all
grew
look.
up
Yeah.
together,
Oh,
basically.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all
Nah, yeah,
really
we
talk
grew up
just
together.
alike, bro.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, we
But
grew up together.
yeah, nah, basically, yeah. Me and Mace we've been kicking it for a minute, y'all. For a minute. But yeah, nah. Whenever we play 2K, it's always like in person, cause
Yeah,
like 2K
yeah. I feel like
online,
the
you gotta
lag and
lag.
stuff, the lag of stuff, like online. Like
Yeah,
I feel like yo, dudes might have to get up and just have a 2K tournament, bro, or something. Like,
yeah.
you know.
Mace, he's trying to set up his crib and stuff like that. Right? You
Yeah.
still setting up and shit, right? It's still
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy. Y'all gonna call us. Y'all gonna want to call us because them birds about to go to the Super Bowl, bro.
Oh my goodness, man.
Yo, watch, bro. Watch. I'm
Y'all about
telling
to
you.
go to the y'all about to go to Super Bowl and lose to the Patriots. That's what's gonna
No,
happen.
we're not going
Bro, we
anywhere.
will wipe the floor with the Patriots, bro.
Y'all,
Oh my
y'all not even gonna beat
gosh.
Buffalo this Sunday. Y'all even not gonna beat Buffalo this Sunday.
Now we beat. We're gonna beat them. We're in Buffalo too. Yeah, we gonna. I'm telling you, bro. Like Jalen Hurts just knows how to win. I don't know what it is, bro.
Yeah, but that aren't that he when y'all ask him to throw a lot, he's not really. Y'all don't really
Bro,
be
see,
winning like
see,
that.
that's the like. All right, so let's just transition just this topic
Yeah,
really
nah. All
quick.
right, yeah, let's look
Like
while we
this is
in,
my thing,
and
bro.
then we can wrap it up.
Like in the history of at least of my life growing up with football, right? I was first a football fan.
Yeah,
Anything you asked the quarterback to do was based on what you needed from him and what the team required.
Go
Our
birds.
team,
Mm.
our team, because for the most part, like not this year, our offensive line has been kind of suspect this year because of injuries,
Hurts.
injuries to Lane and Jurgen's been in and out. But I'm like,
Matala,
but he hasn't been
whatever
as
his
and
name is.
Tyler Steen and Fred, whatever this dude's name is, just
Fred
trash,
Johnson.
trash, bro.
yo,
Nobody.
you know what the thing about Fred Johnson though? Playoff time, he there.
We'll see,
He there.
bro. Well,
nah.
but this is the
It
point.
does help that y'all getting back Jalen Carter and Lane Johnson this
Oh,
week. So that's a big
this is the
addition.
point I'm trying to make.
Oh, you know about Jalen Carter?
Like people talk about Jalen like he's not really like that, and it really makes me angry, bro. Like
Oh,
because
bro,
Nah,
I'm
he's a
not
very
even,
Jalen is
he
like
can be
that.
like
Like
he's
bro.
whenever he needs to show up, and he's been doing it since. Like I know. Oh, he got when they needed him to like in Alabama when something happened with Tua and they needed Jalen to show up, he showed
Clutch,
up. When he went
clutch.
to Oklahoma with what's this dude's name the coach, I forgot his
Two.
name, went there, put up like 40 TDs, Heisman candidate. Carson Wentz got hurt. Jalen came in. The minute Jalen started and we traded for AJ Brown, we've been a contender every single year. Now people say, "Oh, well, when you want to have him to pass over 30 times, well, we don't require that. And when we do
Yeah.
require that, it's never come playoff time because anytime we needed him to show up in the playoffs against the best player, the second best player in NFL history, Patrick Mahomes, he's outplayed him both times. So nobody can tell me nothing about Jalen Hurts because Josh Allen hasn't done it. Lamar Jackson, and he's not better than them to me, but still, they've never done it. Jalen does it year after year. He's not
Mark,
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yo,
yo,
bro.
I don't know why people have this narrative against Jalen Hurts. Look at him. This is almost going to be the best year of his career.
About
Most
to make me
touchdowns,
shed a
most
tear,
yards,
bro.
highest passer rating. Like, yo,
About
come
to
on,
make
bro.
me
Like,
shed a tear.
yo, don't get me started, bro. Like, don't
Bro,
get
he
me
about to
started.
make me
Alright,
cry,
Yo, when it
bro.
comes to the
So-
Eagles, bro,
Like,
it's a different type
damn.
of passion, bro. Like,
No,
when it comes to the Eagles,
and I'm with you.
Yo,
I'm
Daniel, ask them my passion, bro.
bro,
I be
yo,
wanting to block them
we
sometimes,
gotta
bro.
go to a game, bro, because nobody will go
Oh
to a
my
game with me,
god, bro, you
bro.
about to have me shed a tear, bro.
So
Like, bro, like,
no. So
gang, I love Jalen Hurts, bro. Like, I don't
That's
care
my
what no one said.
dog.
Like, I go to war with Jalen Hurts every Sunday,
Yo,
bro. Monday, Thursday,
that's my dog.
Saturday. Like, wow. Like yo, bro. He changed my ego. Yo, like, bro, I don't look at the Eagles the same no more, bro. Like, we got Jalen Hurts. Like, we got Jalen Hurts. Yo, Mace, that's Jordan's protege, bro. For football. That's Jalen's. Bro. That's Jordan's man's.
Yo, stop playing with me, man.
That's Jordan's
Stop
man's,
playing with me,
bro.
bro. Stop.
Like, yo, Mace, he called Jordan like, yo, what mentality should I
Like,
go
yo,
into
I'm
this
telling
game
you,
like? You feel me?
within the next 5 years, we're gonna win like 2 to 3
Yo,
titles.
Mace, let me ask you a question. What football game you
What?
ever see Michael
Promise you.
Jordan at?
No, y'all not.
All right, watch. You think
No,
we're just
y'all
gonna
not.
win one title?
It's good. It's gonna be a while before.
Look at that. He almost threw
You
up.
said
He
in the
almost
next
threw up
5
saying
years,
it.
why
Exactly.
can't it be
We're
3?
He
going
almost
back
threw
to
up
back.
saying it, bro. He's a Rams fan. He almost threw up.
No.
Oh, he's a
He
Rams
literally
fan?
almost just threw up.
You're a Rams fan?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't. We're in your heads, bro. Yo,
No, you're not.
we have your best defensive
No.
players.
I told Sam. So
We
I
have his
told Sam.
chain.
I
We
told
have
Sam.
Jared versus Chain.
Oh my
No.
God, this is bro.
I
What do
told
I always
Sam.
tell you, T? We have
I-
your chain.
I told Sam, if we see y'all in the playoffs, it's not gonna be the same. I'm
All
telling
right,
you
watch.
right now.
Say-
You right. You damn right. It's not gonna be a one possession game. It's gonna be worse.
No,
Like,
we are
Bro.
wiping y'all, bro.
we
are
not gonna play in the
wiping y'all,
snow
bro.
again, bro. We not gonna play in the snow again,
We
bro.
psychologically are in your head.
Saquon just started getting hot again, bro. That's not gonna happen.
That's
All right, so
bad
you're
for
gonna
you,
stack-
bro.
you're gonna
That's
make
bad
it.
for you.
No.
You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna play right into the trap of stacking the box, and you're gonna leave AJ Brown 1-on-1.
Or you gonna leave? Or you gonna leave Devontae one on one?
Nah. We got a Kello back going.
Yo, Daniel.
He's our favorite
Daniel.
reserve
You know
back.
who's gonna cook the Rams this year?
Johan?
Dotson.
Yo, yeah.
Dotson and Bigsby. That's who's gonna cook them this
Bro,
year.
we're going
Dotson.
to the Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah, we're going to the
I'm
Super Bowl,
fully
bro.
convinced.
Y'all are not, bro. No, y'all are
I'm
not.
fully
If we
convinced.
gotta play the Rams, hell
No,
yeah,
no,
we
no,
going
no.
to the
play
Super Bowl.
Seattle, Panthers,
I'm telling y'all, low key, because the first round matchup, because we probably gonna get the 5th seed. Y'all are probably gonna face San Francisco.
San Fran.
first
Yeah,
round.
we're gonna play San Fran.
Ooh,
Y'all
Brock Purdy.
y'all gonna get exposed, yo.
Ooh,
Brock,
Brock
so
Purdy.
you're telling me Brock Purdy's coming to 10-degree weather and beating us?
Yo, can I tell you something?
Bro, it's gonna be Christian McCaffrey. It's gonna be George Kittle. Bro,
I know. Yo, bro, can I tell you something? Christian McCaffrey, Fred Warner, and Bosa couldn't beat us. So what make you think? Who's the dude that played for us? That's in San Fran right now. The defensive end.
He messed up his elbow.
They still
You
wasn't
talking
beating us,
about
bro.
that NFC championship?
It wasn't
It wasn't beating
He
beating
messed
us,
up his
bro.
elbow.
It wasn't beating us.
Bro.
I'm not
Sorry
saying
ass
they would've
Bryce Huff. They got sorry
won.
ass Bryce Huff on that line,
I'm
bro.
not
We
saying they
good.
would've won, but it would have been a closer game.
Bro, that's who I want to play the 49ers. I want to play the 49ers, bro. I'm telling you, nobody in the NFC, nobody. That's what I'm saying. Like I've done, for me, I'm more confident in the Eagles this year than I actually was last year going into the playoffs. Because you know why? You know why? Because we have the experience, and I feel like going in the NFC, my quarterback, it's not even about stats with him. He will make the plays that this is what I don't get. Anytime he had that little bad game against the Chargers. Cool, right? I don't care. Every
It
quarterback
wasn't just a little bad game. It was,
bro, but every quarterback
it's been
has
like
a game like
throughout
that.
the most of the season. It's been like that most of the season.
No, it hasn't.
Dude, that offense has not been looking good. It has
Bro,
not been
because the
looking good.
run game hasn't been good. It hasn't been Jalen's fault. It hasn't been Jalen's fault. It's been the run game.
But that's my point though. It feels like he needs to have the run game in order to be effective.
But that's the thing with most quarterbacks though. A lot of quarterbacks need a good running game.
I don't know.
Bro, Josh Allen has the best run game in the league right now.
James Cook is leading the
He's
league in
bugging.
rushing.
James Cook is bugging.
But
Look at
we've seen
Lamar.
Josh
Look at
Allen
Lamar.
tap
Lamar
into a
has
whole new level, though.
What'd you say?
I said we've seen Josh Allen tap into a
No,
whole
Josh
new
Allen.
level.
Josh
though.
Allen different. Josh Allen.
Yeah.
But we've never seen him beat Patrick Mahomes.
That's true. That's true.
And I see my guy done. It's not we just beat. He has outplayed Patrick Mahomes thoroughly.
That first Super Bowl, I don't know. He didn't have that turnover. He had that critical turnover.
Yeah, but he still outplayed him though, bro. Come on.
It's debatable, man.
Come on, bro.
The second one, I'll definitely give you. The second one, it was no contest. It was no contest.
Yeah,
But we definitely gotta have a football episode, man.
yeah, we gotta do it, bro. We gotta do it. Cause I'm when it comes to the Eagles, I'm more passionate at this point in my life than I am even with basketball, bro. Like,
yeah, that's the same for me. It's just different when your football team is good, man.
Yo, it's heartbreaking. I tell people, us losing the Super Bowl was the worst thing that happened to me as a sports fan. Bro, my heart sunk, bro. I was like, yo, this is not real, bro. Like, the pain of losing in the Super Bowl is just not real. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, bro, we going right back. Y'all gonna lose to Carolina. Y'all gonna lose.
Oh nah, I want that to be our first round matchup. Get it out the way.
You gotta stop playing with Bryce Young, bro.
Dude, if you watch that game, our offense was never the issue. Like,
because y'all lost 30-27.
We lost 31-28.
31-28.
And the only reason why we lost, we was driving to take the lead, and then Stafford fumbled, and that kind of messed it up. But Carolina couldn't stop us.
But yeah, is Devontae going to be healthy? Is Devontae going to be healthy?
I think we're saving him until the playoffs start.
Because if not, bro, I'm throwing 2 at Puka all game. I'm throwing 2 at Puka. If he's not.
Hey, when we line up in 13 personnel, our tight ends can feast.
Yeah, he's tight. Yeah. Nah, Matt Stafford is the MVP for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. He's the MVP for sure.
Nah, it's definitely gonna be a good playoff.
Yeah, but see, if y'all stay in that 5 seed and we match up with y'all gotta come back to Philly, bro.
I'm with it. Hey, I tell people all the time. I can live with the fact that we gave y'all the toughest matchup and we almost won last year.
Yeah, you did. But Jalen Carter, my boy Jalen Carter.
If we remember to block Jalen Carter on the last play, we would have beat y'all. So,
No, because then Brandon Graham or Jordan Davis gets in there.
No.
Or Sweat.
Or Josh Sweat. Yo, I low-key want Sweat back, too.
No, I want Milton Williams. I can't believe he went to the Patriots, bro. Yo, I follow him on Twitter, right? Because obviously he was an Eagle last year. And I forgot. I was supposed to unfollow dude. The other day, I just seen him tweet W. I'm like, unfollow? Like,
it's all right.
Yo, Milton Williams, nah, he's a stud, bro.
Yeah, he is.
He's a stud, bro.
Yo,
but we developed that because what's the dude on our team, bro? The defensive line, Oka. I can't pronounce his name.
Ojare,
He's like that, bro.
Yeah, he's nice. Yeah,
he's nice.
Him and you know who's nice too is trying to remember his name. Is it UG? I don't know.
Oh, UG Patriots came from the Patriots.
Nice. Yeah, he's nice.
Came from the Patriots.
He came from the Patriots.
Yeah, he
used to from the Giants.
No, he came from the. He used to. I know he used to play in the Patriots. I forget what year. The year with the last year. I think what's his name? Judon was over there.
Matthew Judon. Okay.
Yeah, the last year Judon was. Yo, I low key want the Eagles to pick up Judon too. I'm not gonna lie. This year.
Yo, you know who's balling now? Ever since he left our team is Kevin Byard. He made All Pro, bro. Or Pro Bowl.
Yeah. I was so happy when we got him from Tennessee, and then he came to the Eagles and was a trash can.
Terrible, bro.
Scheme is everything, though.
Scheme is everything.
Some guys can only play one scheme, but and that's why I don't think what's his name from the Cardinals safety over there, Budda Baker. I think he's nasty for that system. I think Budda Baker goes to a different system.
How we won't pull the plug for him for a reason?
No, bro. You know who I don't get? Why don't we sign Justin Simmons?
Exactly. That's what I said too.
He played for Vangio before.
He's still a free agent.
So what's wrong with him?
It may be something injury related.
Injury, right?
Yeah.
Probably can't pass the physical.
Bro. Like I trust all the we have the best GM in the league. So
best GM in the league, bro.
Hey yo, Dan and Cent. Hey yo, what are y'all doing in like an hour?
An hour?
Nothing, bro.
I'm probably knocked out, bro.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Nah, because I'm about to go to the crib and run that 2K. You know.
Let's do it, Mace.
You not at the crib now?
Let's do it, Mace. Yo, I'm up, bro. You know Santa. You know
Oh, that's
Santa.
dope.
Yo, Santa gotta come at 12, so you know I'm up, bro.
Send the link, gang. Send the link.
I want to say send the link. I'm about to head
Join the
back-
party,
back
T.
to Brockton too. So
Join the party, T. If anything.
yeah. I'm gonna wrap this up. And then
Now let's do one more topic real quick, bro. Let's talk about one more topic before we wrap this up, bro.
All right, what
Bro,
we
I'm
talking about?
anti-Celtics fan, bro. I've been that way for a long time, like a very long time, very long time. Like I'm telling you, like, bro, very long time. Yo,
man, I ain't gotta
bro, but let's
Go
make this clear. Paul Pierce was a better basketball player than Jason Tatum. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
The fact that
Facts.
Tatum, the fact that
Facts.
when the season winds down, Tatum really
Put the
struggles with his jump shot says enough.
And we know Paul Pierce. I'm a Heat fan. I'm like,
Paul
damn,
Pierce.
Paul Pierce.
Fuck it. You knew that shot was going in with
Bro,
Pierce.
yo, you're a
Pierce
Heat
knows
fan.
what Bam
You're
Bam
a
was
Heat
his
fan.
star.
Remember Darrell Wright, Paul Pierce, game
Yes,
winner.
bro. Yo,
All right.
I was just talking about that.
All right.
about that.
I was just talking 09, bro. I was
All
just
right,
talking
bro.
about that.
All right, bro. So,
I grew up hating Paul Pierce.
I grew up hating and liking Paul Pierce because I'm gonna be real. I came from Cape Verde. He's one of the first basketball players I've seen. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, damn. You feel me? I'm like, sheesh. Who the heck is this guy?
Yeah, now Paul Pierce, like Tatum's game is probably.
And
like,
no, Paul Pierce was
stylistically-
dunking and stuff. Y'all remember
different.
Paul Pierce no headband, just straight up. Y'all remember Buck 2 Paul Pierce? That dude was different. That dude was he was different. He was
Nah,
slow,
that's
but he
a
was
Celtics
fast.
legend, bro. That's Celtics legend, bro.
Top 3 Celtic of all time, bro. Yo, and I put him number 1 because he'll cook Bird and have a check. Word.
Nah,
Mace, why are you doing
I'm not
this?
putting him over Bird. That's crazy.
I put him over Bird.
Bird is crazy.
I put him over Bird just because Paul Pierce has to go.
Thank you for naming John Havlicek.
Oh, you got to put Havlicek because he's a Celtics all-time leading scorer, and Celtic pride. They traded
naming
Paul Pierce. They traded Paul Pierce when he was like 200 points away from being Celtics all-time leading scorer. You know,
He was
Celtics
20
pride.
points
That's all
away.
right. That's all right. That ushered us into our next era.
But that's
he
not.
was 20
happened.
points
Nah,
away.
he was like 80, 90 points or 100 something points away from being the all-time leading scorer, and they traded him,
I'd
bro.
be sick.
You feel? But no, that's just
Nah,
that's
but
just Celtics.
That
Niggas
trade
say
should
he's
happen if
better
Kevin
than
Garnett
Bird.
doesn't waive
That's
his
Celtics
no
pride.
trade clause.
You need that Caucasian. You need the leprechaun type shit, bro, to be the number 1 scorer. Either Bird or Havlicek. Ain't nobody passing him. Yo, that's why I laugh at these Celtics fans that think Tatum's about to be a lifer. He's not passing Havlicek, bro. You're crazy. That's the Celtics leprechaun. Havlicek, bro. You crazy, bro. Celtics pride. That's what it really means. That's what it really means. Y'all could do the math on what Celtics pride really means, bro. But it ain't Bill Russell. It ain't Bill Russell, bro. We talk about Larry Bird and Havlicek more than the dude that got 11 rings.
No, we don't. You do. We don't.
All right.
Who's better? Yo,
Hold
Mace,
up.
you don't
Last
have
word.
Bill Russell in your top 5. You have Larry Bird in your top 5, right?
Larry Bird's nowhere near my top 5.
So who's in your who's first in your top whatever 10? Bird or Bill Russell?
Probably Bird,
All right.
but I don't think. But
All right. Yo, Bill Russell and Will Chamberlain, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I respect everything they did for the civil rights movement, bro. As far as
in a different era, bro.
as far as NBA, bro.
Yeah, you gotta put him
I
in a
respect
different
everything
era.
they did as men. They took the NBA platform and abused it. And yo, as far as that, Martin Luther King and they go with them dudes. As far as basketball, Frederick Douglass and them, they got that. As far as basketball,
They're not in the top 10, bro.
Joel Embiid, Shaq, Kareem,
Duncan.
Hakeem, bro.
Will Chamberlain would cook Joel Embiid.
Yo, can you stop with the Joel Embiid disrespect?
Yo,
bro?
Yeah, bro. Like, yo, bro. Joel Embiid's hurt, bro. He's hurt, bro.
All right. Hey, yo. Yeah, now T got to wrap this up. We'll get back to this soon.
Yo, T.
All right, bet.
Yo, T.
What's up?
These dudes just pissed me off, bro. Whatever you about to do, delay it. Another 5 minutes real quick. Cause
That's why I didn't want Mace to talk and bring
Yo,
stuff
T.
up.
T. Tell me, last thing I'm going to say. Last thing I'm going to say. Yo, last thing I'm going to say.
Yo, Tavon, you can just end the stream. You act like we're not about to be in the chat till 3 o'clock in the morning talking trash anyway.
Yo, Tavon, hold on,
ahead,
T.
Sam. Go
T,
ahead,
last
Sam.
thing.
Go ahead.
This dude saying Wilt will cook
No. Embiid
Joel
was
Embiid.
Embiid
It's
was
like
fried.
saying T. Matthew Stafford will beat Jalen Hurts.
Exactly.
So
It's never happening.
that's been listening.
As Chris.
Yo, but shout out to UT though. He gonna win MVP and he gonna go out in the second round.
Yeah, okay.
Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, okay.
You feel me?
Shout
No, James
out,
Harden.
Shout out to Sant, Dan, and Joe for coming through. Blessing
Yo,
us
I like that dude Dan though.
for
Like
the pod.
he just like me. Go Birds.
Dan, he left already. Oh shit.
Shout out to Dan, bro.
I hope his shit uploads. But I'm about to head to the crib in a little bit. I'm gonna hop on.
I'm about to cook Mason 2K though. Like it's not even about to be.
I gotta see that. I might pull
Yo,
up
Mace,
a little bit.
turn that hat forward, put the visors down, and lock in, bro. Cause bro, it's about to get shiesty. Matter of fact, go to shiesty.
Tavon, you can pull up.
Yo, Tavon, what matchup you trying to see?
Who was y'all about to play with last time? I know y'all said like the 08 Celtics or some shit.
Nah, we can swear now, right? Yo, this nigga Mace fucking suck, nigga. No, bro.
I like that. I love it.
Yo, T, what matchup you want to see, bro? What matchup you want to see? We make it happen. Yo, Joe, what matchup you trying to see, bro? You and T, between me and Mace. You pick a team, and Joe, you match it.
All right, so you pick the all-time.
Wait.
Because they're gonna play 2K. You pick the all-time Warriors.
All right, bet. Joe, who should Mace pick?
Joe, I think
Let me
you on
see
mute,
Mace
bro.
get the. Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
My fault, fam. Let me see Mace get the all-time. Let me see Mace get. You said who the all-time?
I'm gonna get the all-time Warriors. So that's Curry, Clay, Draymond, Will, KD, Brary.
Let me see Mace get the all-time Lakers.
Oh, all right, yeah, that's a good matchup. That's Kobe, Shaq, LeBron. Yeah, heck yeah, hell yeah, bro ain't here no more. Hell yeah, let's do that.
Good for who?
Bro, the Warriors bench is
the Warriors.
insane.
If you want to switch, Mace. If you want to switch, we could switch, bro. But yo, T gotta go. So let's wrap this up.
Let's run it.
Yeah,
Magic got that.
I'm about to end this and then like send the link.
Yo, T, shout out to you too, bro.
Magic got the fours.
Yo, shout out to my nigga T too, bro. With this podcast movement, you and Mace, bro. Merry
Christmas to y'all, yo.
Merry Christmas to y'all too, and all the viewers, watching, all the viewers. You feel me? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's to y'all, bro. And yo, go Birds.
Shut up.